Welcome to the graveyard, ghosts, ghouls, and monsters. I am your queen,
Haley, and hi everybody. Hi. I could not.
I can't get my bangs to lay away that I enjoy today, so just gonna pretend like it's okay. We're gonna pretend it's okay. Put on a kitty headband and pretend it's okay.
Hi Acid. Hi Chris. Hi Narva. Hello. Hi.
I keep forgetting that this is my main monitor now. At my other setup, this would have been my main monitor, but nope, it's this one. The mic's over here, the camera's right there. Oh god, I could not get my stuff together easy enough today. Also, I did just use a command to ban that bot, but it didn't say anything happened, and I still see the thing, so I don't know if it like didn't work.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
I'm gonna try again and just see if it... Am I doing this right? Yeah. Ban. Like, that is the person's name. And the spam bot. It didn't say anything happened. I'm so confused. Is this my connection? I wonder if it's like... There! It did. I had to do it on my actual web page. It wouldn't let me do it through OBS. So that's a little concerning. That tells me something is broken, but I don't know what, and I don't know how to fix it. Okay. Also, I don't remember, ending right on this ledge. Oops. Long time no see, Haley. Why you look amazing.
Oh, thank you, Narva. Thank you.
I don't know. There's something with the bang. I don't like them today. I kind of had them, like, swept to the side for most of today, like this way, but, they kind of just decide to do their own thing. And then I was like, fuck, I don't have enough time to, like, re-wet them and re-dry them or even, like, trim them a little shorter. So I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with it today. It doesn't look too bad. Whichever bot has the command after stream, make the bot leave, then rejoin the stream, it should fix it. Oh, I think my things just went through. See, I was also having some connection issues, like right when I first went live. I saw like my little kilobytes per second monitor there went from green to red. And then it started dropping frames, and I was very, very like, oh no, but it seemed to have stopped after a couple seconds. So, D-Luke, mommy's talking.
Strike against the enemy.
Mommy's talking, D-Luke. And your bangs are pretty okay.
Well, thank you.
So what is new with you? It has been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. I'm getting an apartment. By myself. Here in the town that I work in, instead of commuting 30 minutes, I'm going to die from sheer cold. Hold on. Let me just do a cheeky little teleport over to a safe. Thought I was gonna do the accent, didn't you, with the cheeky little teleport, but I decided not to this time.
Well, thank you.
Also, yes, I did see your message, hon. I did see your message in game.
Listen,
hello.
do
you want to join? You may join me, Chris, if you want to help farm some things. I do have some condensed resin. Literally all of yesterday's resin. I just condensed it because I didn't feel like using it. I think.
Yes, you may join.
Whack some trees. I got myself some hot tea, but it's cold tea by this point. We're out of sodas, so I don't have a soda drink. Oh, I got the fly. I don't know, I was trying to make furniture in the teapot last night too, and I was like missing every single type of wood I would have needed. Like any furniture I could make that I hadn't made before, I did not have the wood for it, and there was like 6 different types of wood that that I didn't have any of. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I've gone down on my reserves quite a bit. Okay, who needs what? Who needs things? I was working on.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Hey, Luke. I was going through last night. I think I was looking at Kazuha's because he's gonna need some viridescent venerer. But I kind of just didn't have good ones, except like these two were okay. So I definitely maybe need to farm viridescent venerer. The other thing I could do, yeah, I just don't know. This is where I get caught up. Like, do I farm for mats or do I farm for artifacts? I think we farm for artifacts today.
And plan our next move.
I'm gonna condense one more resin because I can hold one more. I have 4 in my pocket. I have everything completed until the next update. I even have got to floor 12 in the essay. Jesus, man. You go the extra mile, like,
as long as you stick to your own
0
path,
to 60 in
what Mother Nature throws at
0.4 seconds.
Condense me, Daddy. Condense me, Daddy.
Okay. Let's fight some. Yeah, let's fight. Nope. Fuck. Which one is the? This one, the viridescent ventriloquist.
Rain.
Yeah, that's it. Also, last night I also, for the first time, sat down and actually went through all of Diluc and Zhongli's voice lines and, like, all their story stuff. Nothing new to me, but
I enjoyed it.
what are we doing? Who are, is there no, wait. I'm guessing there's no recommended. It doesn't show anything recommended. I have the entire map, almost in 100%. Even have a level 90 Alhaitham, and Dia level 80. Jesus Christ, man. Ah, physical, damn. The fizz, damn.
Illusion shut. Time to take off. To oblivion.
I can't see. I can't even tell if I'm hitting anybody.
Flames, purge!
Yeah, okay. Kid died when he broke his back on the concrete floor. Brutal. Brutal, dude. Yeah. Brutal. See, I'm a Diluc main now. I've always been a Diluc main. I don't think there's ever been a time I haven't been a Diluc main. He's been my OG husband daddy since day one. That's a lie though, because I don't know when I pulled for him. I just happened to get him. Forgive me, it has been a long time. You are all is forgiven. All is forgiven. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, Haley would have had her own planet a long time ago. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, he'd still be alive. I'll catch you one day, Joe. And your cotton eyes. Get out of here.
Over a year. Almost.
Like, kinda, like over a year and a half, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Derva. It's been a long time.
There's so much going on in that fight, even my brain can't. I know, there's a point where there's just too much crap happening on the screen, and you just can't tell anymore what's happening. Yeah. We'll lock that one. This one, not so much. Ugh. Today felt like it took forever to be done. And I even got to leave work early today because I had to go to the dentist. Oh, there's too much shit.
Waste to the wicked.
Ah. Hello? Oh, I was like, where are they? It's like getting ding dong ditched. It's kind of when they teleport, but like you didn't see it. You're like, hello? Like, where did you go? But yeah, I have all of Sumeru characters, just missing Candace, but no Raiden or Kaz or Kaching or Ayaka or anyone. Still wishing. Oh. Oh. I mean, like, I'll lock that one.
And Acid, you too.
You've been around for a while. You've been here. You've been here for a hot minute.
Don't be scared. Get away.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw the bird.
Dawn, break forth.
And the bird pretty much missed.
There is no escape.
It's just an orgy of death inside the wind tunnel.
The night is cold.
Oh, sir. Love it when they get juggled up so I can't hit them anymore. I would need an archer to hit them at that point. Exactly 1 minute, yes. And a minute is infamously 377 days. I mean, like, it's an HP percent. I don't know, maybe. Oh, no. No. I even was like giving crappy 5-star artifacts to the strong box to see if I could pull some good viridescent vascular systems.
Shine down.
Have a little taste.
Oh, I'll have a taste of your face being pushed into the ground. I taste through my fingers. That's how that makes sense. Which main stat are you aiming for? Elemental Mastery for my Kazuha. Okay, we're gonna leave so I can condense more resistance. Condense. Shark bait. Hoo ha ha. Yes. Oh god, I forgot the rhythm game too. There's gonna be more rhythm game to do. I doubt it's all even unlocked yet. At this point, still. We shall see.
And then pull my pants up over my tub.
So you're going for a full EM build? Yes, I am. I want my Kazuha to be mainly swirl damage support, but also crowd control. Because I'm caving and using Kazuha, okay. Just, I need to use him apparently. Yes. Yes. I'm also gonna do, Ayatomato. Actually, can I use... I don't need a fucking shield. I don't need a shield, I'm God! I'm glad you're using him, because him and Sucrose and Venti are bae. I know, I know. Well, Flappy was bullying me for so long for not using. He's like, oh, you haven't built your Kazuha yet? And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No, it can't be you can get away.
Be still.
Too far away. Oh, okay. Yeah, I may need to heal between rounds. Ah. Good on you, Flammy. No encouraging the bullying.
Don't bully on the internet. Don't bully on the internet, please.
God fucking damn it. It's not even good enough. I mean, what are the chances of getting the elemental mastery as the main stat, though, is the problem. It's pretty low. It's pretty low.
Illusion time for takeoff.
Mind the daily.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Woo! Okay, yeah, that's good. That's some good shit right there. That's some good shit right there. I'm not encouraging the bullying, hell nah. I'm encouraging because they got you to make the best choice. Kazuha, I know, he is cute though. Kazuha is a cutie. It's like halfway to bullshit, but like not complete bullshit. So it's like, of course it's average. Of course it's perfectly average. I'm gonna feed some rice to my baby boy here. My adult child.
Another test.
Think you can get away?
Coming, Sato. Sweet.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
There is no escape.
One tornado to end your life. It took me nearly a month to get a perfect build for Wanderer. I haven't even, like, until I get some of these staples, I really don't even feel like I can. Oh my god, I keep getting flowers and feathers. Like, those are the two that I have on him. I don't need the fuck. Like, even if I get, I guess, the 4-star, even if I get a 4-star, but I don't even think I've gotten that. Not fair. Oh, also, I noticed my chat isn't showing up on screen. Hold up. Oh, the chat box is there. If I hide it and show it again? No. If I double click it. Hold on, we're gonna do, what is it? Streamlabs chat box widget. What is going on? Everything breaking. Nobody told me. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next
Can I
move.
log in? There we go. Get out of here. Oh, I gotta log in. Okay. I clicked it. But, fuck, go away. Widget. Chat. All
The world
widgets.
remains constant over the centuries,
Chat box.
but human life is like the dew at dawn,
Copy.
or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Copy. Paste. Okay.
Every
Do I have to
course
hit
of
like
action has
launch?
its risks. Be careful.
Yes. Okay, did, I think it's still not showing up. Why is it still not showing up? Bing. The widget, copy. Hide, show. Okay, I don't understand. It's just like not showing up. I guess it'll just be empty tonight, I guess. Hiding that, showing it, hiding it. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Nope, wait. Okay, what the fuck? It showed up for a second and now it's gone. That. What? I'm so confused. Why is it doing that? Does it always show messages as on? I literally haven't changed anything here.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Oh, it like do you see that? It like shows up for a second. It shows up for a second and then goes away.
Make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
I'm gonna refresh it. Didn't work. Okay, there it is. There, I see it. I see it. Okay, I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. I don't know what fixed it. Oh. Okay.
Hon, I'm sorry.
Try not to call into work if you can help it, but if you need to, don't feel bad about doing it. Okay, I think it's fixed. What now? Commissions. Those are a thing, right?
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Your itchy neck. Itchy neck and dry eyes. Oh my! It's my mostly empty tea. Why can you not see anything?
Hi, Marie. Hi. Welcome.
Thank you for stopping by. Onward. I don't know. Oh god, okay, things are breaking. Things are breaking on my chat here. That's weird. You guys can't see it, but it's my OBS doing weird stuff. And that's not good if you can't see, hun. Like what do you mean? Like is your vision black, or is it blurry, or? Come on.
Hi, Noonie. Hi.
Don't be alarmed. I did send you something on Discord to check out. You can see my character builds on Genshin. I will do it later. Everything looks fine on it. I know it's not showing up here, but like it did a weird thing with the formatting of the emojis and stuff on my OBS. Blurry and foggy. Are you wearing your glasses? You should, I mean, you might have to call a doctor. I'm getting a really bad headache. Hon, maybe you should go to bed. Keep an eye on that. That's not good if you suddenly can't see. I would keep an eye on that and make sure you at least tell your grandparents. If you have any eye drops, you can try to rinse out your eyes and see if there's any sort of like fluid. Oh my god, that was a really powerful yawn. Oh. Can't do eye drops. Putting anything in my eyes freaks me out way too much. Well, I mean, you need to make sure that you take care of yourself. There could be, because I've had it before where I get like, an animal hair stuck in my eye, and I'm allergic. So, well, I think your eye will naturally do this anyway, even if you're not allergic. But it'll coat it in like a mucus. I went to the wrong waypoint. It'll coat it in a mucus, and then whenever you blink, it might, like, the mucus might go all over your eye. That could be what it is. Is it like going away and coming back if you blink? Like it's like something moving in it? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, you just need to be careful, hun. Because you wouldn't want anything to fuck up your vision permanently.
Race to the wicked!
Shine down!
The
wind knows me.
Stars, shine for me. Like,
One with nature. Now you shall perish!
Looks like I went too far.
Looks like I pooped my pants. Oh. Now my eyes are... I yawn too hard. The only thing that should mess up your vision is looking at Haley. Her beauty shines and blinds everyone. Don't look directly at it! I caught the ugly. Oh. Look at it! Look at it! Not something until you look at it. But we must. It itches. I'm trying to itch it. It hurts so good. It's up. Oh, is it this guy? This, whoa. Rose, oh Rose, grant me my wish. Blooming from the stone, the golden rose sang to me. She sang, ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah. Oh, I have to click. That's a local Sumeru folks.
that's a local Sumeru folk song called the Singing Rose, right? It's such a cute song. Too bad the boy ran off halfway through. Paimon would have loved to hear the whole thing and say hi to him.
You must be new here. First time in Aru village? No. Huh? Did I guess wrong? Let me think again. I've been here, bitch. Well then, are you scholars looking to study abroad in Sumeru? I know that there are many foreign scholars in the academia.
We do know a lot of scholars, but we aren't quite like them ourselves. Technically, we're adventurers, the glorious world-trotting duo, Paimon and Traveler.
World trotting? Ha 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 ha.
What's so funny? We're super famous adventurers, believe it or not.
No, I wasn't mocking you, friends from far away. Just the foreigners. Just the opposite. It's a delight to hear uplifting stories like people traveling the world. When you're as detached from the world as I am, such enthusiastic remarks can really catch you off guard. I'm sorry if I offended you, foreigners, filthy foreigners. My name is Saba. I offer you my apologies as well as my welcome to the village. Well, we've been here for months now. Ah, yes, were you talking about the Rose folk song? Rose folk song? We can talk more about it if you're interested. I hope it will liven up your journey.
Are you going to sing for us, Saba? Paimon's dying to hear the rest of it.
Okay, sorry I'm not good at singing, but we can discuss what the song is about.
Sure, so that kid's saying about the rose-granting witches.
Yes, in a tiny village like ours, we don't have a big, Athenium like they do at the Academia. All our songs are passed down orally. It's my belief that the wish-granting flower in the song represents collective imagination of our ancestors in a harsh environment like the desert. Water is an extremely vital source, so they prize water-storing plants. So the more adverse the terrain, the more stories there are about plants. It's a reflection of our ancestors yearning for a better life. At the same time, plants are also a part of the symbiotic relationship between our ancestors and the flora and fauna of the desert. However, our was built on sand, and the soil here is actually not suitable for the cultivation of Samara roses. The Samara roses I planted could never grow, so if you ask me to golden, this is a lot of talking for some...
Hold on. Paimon can't keep him up anymore. Is this what you usually talk with people about, Miss Saba?
I'm sorry. I thought since you were new here, you'd prefer such topics. No, I don't care.
Paimon got lost somewhere between symbiotic relationship and the collective imagination, but don't worry, Paimon understood the lessons. You said that the land here isn't suitable for Samara roses, right? We've also only seen them in places with moist soil. The moist oysters.
Well, this place is also sand. Speaking of roses, I was like, talking to, what can I help you with? I was, I'm just kidding. Just go. Just go. Just go. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Oh, okay. Please don't take this the wrong way, but have you been working out at all or doing a new diet or anything? It's been a while since I've seen you and you look different, but in a good way, and you look gorgeous. No. I just don't eat. I just don't eat very much. Twitch gets us sick and the only cure is to watch Shayla and breathe. No, your Paimon voice is so good. Moister than the oyster. Okay, what am I supposed to use the power of Dendro to fertilize? Fertilize these nuts? How about no? Alright, come on. Come on, plant god.
The world remains constant.
What is
over
it?
the
Just right
centuries.
here?
But human life
I
is
see
like the
everything.
dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Is it working? Did I do it? Yeah, there's some of the vision. Yeah, you can. I must admit, a nostalgic feeling. Okay, cool.
It should be fine now, right, Miss Selma?
That's right, they should sprout soon if power been drills. Just wait for a while. Okay. Gradually, the sprouts begin poking out of the soil. Wow! Okay, oh, I have to click. They stop growing.
They're sprouting! Paimon knew you could do just about anything, Traveler.
The results are immediate as I thought. Thank you. Too bad there are no flowers. Yeah, us normally can't rush things. Plants growth stages are amazing. Give the roses more time to look into this. Okay, I'm very grateful as it is. Okay. I've missed hearing you do ara.
Is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Take
Alone and unchanging.
Take the artifact as payment for sitting through. So, that wasn't. Was that not even the thing I was supposed to do here? What was that? What was that? That was just a random. Okay. That was just a random. Good nothing burger. I'll have to ask Rafe to find someone. Why the long face? Hey, my mother gave me this face. So, what are you looking to buy, Traveler? I'm afraid that we might be someone out of stock. So that's what troubles you? Yes, there's a village. So shipment has always been troublesome for us. Whenever I want to source some wares, I need guests. So to happen to leave the village, place an order for me, then transport it to the village together with Rafe. One way or another, my business costs are slowly rising to make ends meet. I have no other choice than to increase my prices. Thankfully, the people of this village understand my predicament and are willing to support business. Otherwise, I would have gone bankrupt a long time ago. But alas, I can't find anyone who's planning to leave the village. Generate for his crew are always available. If I'm unlucky, some low goods may be out of stock soon. If I can find a long-term business partner, it's not like I'm consider that, but look around you. It's been good in the village and running business here ain't exactly easy. That's a topic for another day. Traveler, perhaps you're getting ready to leave the village. Been wanting to source some spices and need someone to place an order for me. Can you assist me with this? Yeah. Let me see. Rum spices plus to serviceable. Jute has recently got Sans novel spice quality is quite promising. I give him a shot to see if the same man there's a price point. But my budget for this purchase is limited, so it be easy. Traveler, please check out what supplies, pick one and place the order with them. One more thing, commission, someone placed an order for me in the past. I had asked look for a relatively cheap price point, and ask you the same. Okay, the business strategy has been working in our village so far. Some more low profit margin. Selling more at a. I didn't absorb any information. Oh no. Oh god, I didn't absorb any of that. So I'm gonna do Rama as the first one. Thank you in advance. Some regular kitchen map for you. Alright, come back anytime if you have additional questions. Okay. What? Is she like, oh. I clicked. Here we go. I gotta teleport to a different city. I guess that makes sense because he's trying to get spices in town, which would mean from outside of town. It's all coming together now. Welcome, I want to buy some spices. We have all the usuals and all at affordable prices. Zilla, I asked you to place an order for him. No problem at all. Hi, Dia. It's just you samurai, so it's good this time in commission and adventure. This budget stay. Oh, it's quite a bit. If place the order, my store spice supply might reach last them for a long while. As for a selling price, just like before, instead of setting a lowest price point this way. Yeah, let's just do it. There we go. That sounds exactly what he wanted. Selling. Did I get that backwards? I can do one thing at a time. I can either listen or I can do the silly voice. I can't do both. What am I? A goddamn ventriloquist? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, it shows. Fuck. Never mind, Azalea, I'm keeping you spices. I ran with your money, I'm keeping you spices. Don't at me. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. I took it and I'm running away. Haley Triloquist. More like, fuck. We can also do, am I short-circuiting? No. No. It's here in Samara. It's here in... Big brain. Big brain. Think good. Good to think. I took my reputation. Hello, Effendi. Some mushrooms to kill. Invulnerable to Dendro. Takes increased damage from bow wielding characters. Looking great tonight. Hope you had a great day.
Oh, thank you, Noonie. Thank you.
It was kind of an average day. Kind of felt like today was taking forever, but you know, it's okay. Did I take my meds this morning? I did. I might be starting that time of the month again. I can tell. Kind of getting a feeling like, uh-oh. Things don't feel great, but for no reason. That's why. That's the reason.
Quick, let's find shelter. Or mushrooms
The monthly woes. A woman's monthly woes. Invulnerable to Dendro, takes increased damage from bow-wielding characters. So I'm gonna get her out of the fucking way. And I don't like using bow characters, so whoops. Oops. Oh, sorry. Queen Ganyu. I was like, what do we always call her? What do we always call her? We call it Queen. Hey, there he is. Oh, don't drown. Oh, don't drown. Oh no. I like no stamina and was right at the edge of trying to swim.
Solidify.
I'm trying to kill the mushroom. Good thinking, Ganyu. Freeze! Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because I'm fucking Elsa.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Ah. How's my rep? Give me my money. I protected you people and pay me. 6. Hell yeah. Probably not really things I'm gonna use, but that's okay. And vulnerable to Anemo, pyro resistance decreased. Interesting, interesting. It's almost like I don't have to swap my characters. No, I started the next page of my comic last night. Finally! I've only been like trying to do that. I mean, I had the quote unquote cover art finished for what, like a week now? Just like hadn't. I think I went back through and I realized I missed some like detail on one of the pages, and then I was like, oh, does my atmosphere color work? And I was like, no. So I went and tweaked it. Took forever doing that, and then I was finally like, I gotta be done. I just have to like finish. Don't touch him anymore. Although now that I'm moving on, now I'm like, maybe I should have hand-drawn my own speech bubbles instead of using the speech bubble tool. Because I'm constantly like watching, consuming content related to whatever I'm doing. So this was like watching people talk about, oh, my least favorite things in webtoons and whatever. And one of them was, well, when people just use the default speech bubble tool. And I was like, hey, that's me. I mean, like, I drew it using the tool, but I don't know if that's good enough. I don't know. Like, I can't decide if I should just, like, treat the speech bubbles like another thing I'm inking, or use the fancy vector tool that kind of smooths it out. Okay, target is immune to cryo. When a character triggers a quicken, aggravate, or spread, Thunderbolt will fall, dealing electrode damage. Okay, so use electro, probably.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Friends are forever. Whoop. I'm gonna swap. Swap. I was also going to do the same thing. I was gonna do the same exact thing. It's Adventurer Sino. He tells the best jokes. Boy, he sure does tell jokes. If there's one thing you can say about him, they're jokes.
Sharing my knowledge.
Nowhere to run! Surrender! Judgment is upon you. Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned!
Just two Sinos wailing away.
Ninja do! You stay condemned! Guilty! You stay condemned! Your penance is due!
Oh, there we go. Okay, they're both gone. It's the dance of the Sinos. Dance of the dads. The youngest child dads. Well, it has been a delight to see you as always, Haley. Sorry, not gonna stay longer. I'm off to bed. It's 2:54 a.m. for me, nearly 3. Have a good night and stream, hon. Miss your face.
Well, thank you for staying for a while, Dharma. I hope you get a good night's sleep, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.
At least you can't say no when he asks you to do something. Oh my god. That's true. He will kill you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quests? Yes. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to kick you now, hon. So I can finish my commissions.
Thank you for helping. Thank you. Thank you for helping me, hon.
Very cute. Very, very, very cute. Amber, say nothing bad because you will get a Paimon in the face. Oh my god. Psst, 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 psst. Thank you. Psst, 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 psst. All the cats within a country mile turn. Tell you what, all them cats within a country mile gonna turn and go. Okay, I gotta return to the man in the place with the things. That reminds me of Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal Crossing in quite some time. But boy howdy, I do sure love me some Animal Crossing. Yep. I remember playing the almost original on GameCube. Not quite the Japanese forest version, but the Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube. Order from Rama should be alright. Her spices are both cheap and good quality. Very popular with the people of this village. Once they were of some should be problem. Thanks for your help. Miser Rama though, I've ordered so many times from her and she never gave me a discount. Did I do good or did I do bad? I got 3,000 Mora. Was that good? Is that bad? No. I don't know. Also, is my parametric transformer? I have to use this at some point. No, it's got 3 days on it. Transformers. Oh, then I can buy. Transformers.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I'm gonna need more crystals, please. Because I just spent most of mine on something. I don't remember. It was the white blind, I think.
Oh, the kitties. Oh, the kitties. So cute.
Did I end up grabbing that from this guy last time? Okay, bye, sir. I'll be taking your extra stock for free, thank you. Okay, that should give me the rest of the dailies. Yes. Okay, and then... quests. So the next encounter is open. Let's go ahead and do it. Even though the clues are few and vague. You and Sucrose continue to... Why do I gotta work with Sucrose? Continue to work at uncovering the mystery behind the prophecy. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Okay, so I gotta wait for 2 days. Does that count as 1 day? And then this is 2 days? This event is so wholesome.
Well, good.
We don't need no degenerate shit in here. I just spit on myself.
Let's take a moment to rest.
Today's
Let's-
the day. Let's go meet up with Sucrose.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I can't wait to have more Sino, though. Give me more Sino and Tainari, even though Tainari needs a new voice actor. Oh my god. I can't stop yawning. Also, I'm gonna hop out for a bit so I can call into work. Okay, hon, okay. Yeah, if you can't see, that's not healthy to be, it's not safe. It's not safe to be going to work. But I would keep an eye on it. And just, especially if you start feeling pain, contact the doctor.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready.
Oh my
and
god.
Kale just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done. Apparently, Tainari and Sino both went out, but she stayed behind because she
They
wanted
went
to
out,
help
you
us.
say? I think my vision is fine now, but I don't know. Okay, well keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Because I've had it before where I've had mucus in my eye from something getting in there. And then when I blinked, it was like a film just covering my whole vision. And it felt like there was something on my eye and it was just gloopy and weird.
Not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of
You
knowledge.
didn't come up with theory, you came
So,
up with a
in a way,
hypothesis.
The prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence.
Sucrose.
But it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion. Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
This isn't the first time this has happened to me.
Sounds like we should put our heads together
Please
and list out
keep
the
an
people
eye
who
on
can
it.
help us.
Exactly. I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups of names to match the 4 questions.
That makes sense. Begrudgingly, she admitted.
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was a flower that is not of this world.
It's gotta be the flower in her
Personally,
hair.
I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to
Like,
do
if it's
with
not the fucking
otherworldly
flower
things,
in our hair,
and he is by
then
far
what are the
leading
writers
expert in this
doing?
regard.
I feel like they're trying to hammer in Albedo as like as a red herring. It's me. It's either I'm the flower or it's the fucking flower in my hair that is also from another world like I am. You'd count as an expert too, you know.
Exactly! You're the creator of the Tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants. If it's a flower we're looking for,
Yeah,
maybe
plants
he's
from the
man for
forest.
All right,
Not from
I'll add him to the list
outer
as well.
space.
On to group 2.
Hell.
This
Heaven
subject
space.
is a guide who will never get lost.
That's kind of abstract.
That's Paimon.
Does it just mean someone who never loses their way?
Or does it mean a map?
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too.
Or is it a
So
Seelie?
it's not quite as simple as that.
But aren't the Seelies lost when you find them and guide them? Because, like, I mean, like, technically, you aren't guiding the Seelie back to its habitat. The Seelie is the one. God, it could just mean the wind. It could mean the wind, in which case it could be Venti. That's what, okay, so it's either gonna be Paimon, a Seelie, or Venti.
Oh, you mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely can.
No, did you just listen to what I said, Paimon?
Yes, she certainly seems very confident, and she can use her astrology to guide people.
Sucrose's eyes are so pretty. Would Bennett count? Bennett can't even find his own shoes to tie them.
His luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
But he himself is lost.
I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long, so one extra person won't hurt.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
No.
Yeah, she
No.
would. She's got a great sense of direction after all.
No.
As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions.
I don't want Amber.
Yes. She's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Yes. I believe there may be one more.
Say Paimon.
Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor.
Oh,
and an
okay. If it's
exceptional
Mika, that's
pathfinder.
cute.
He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way, and would be very good at helping others find theirs.
Cool! Another one for our list.
The one bites the
Wait.
dust.
Kale should have been here by now. Wonder what's taking her so long. Sorry, could we continue our chat somewhere else?
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing, right? Sure, let's all go.
Or, what if the flower not from this world is, Kusanali? The Dendroarchon? Technically she's a branch. She's a branch, but like the symbol of Sumeru and like the symbol that she has all over her outfit is, like that four-pointed flower. Or do they call it a four-leaf sigil? I think they call it a four-leaf sigil.
There are
So maybe
still
that's
so
not
many
right.
places for us to explore.
Okay, I guess it's not as all over her as I thought, but there are a few. And in her eyes. But I still think it's the flower in the traveler's hair. Ah! Kale! It's God! Pick up! Pick up! Can you imagine, like, standing next to a wall and God just scales the
Hope
wall
we're not
behind you?
intruding or anything.
Dendron beam.
Is everything okay?
Spoiler alert, the answer's a Chi-Chi and Kaya. Oh my god.
I was preparing some stuff.
Chi-Chi, Kaya, and the wolf's
Is it time
gravestone.
already? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Kale seems to be wrapping gifts and now she's frantically trying to hide it. I wonder who they're
Don't
for.
worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way.
Because you're
So we
clearly
thought
not the
that we'd come get
person
you.
who won't get lost.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
Awful.
So let's pick up where we left off.
Next up is the third line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind?
I mean, I feel like Kusanali would never lie. Delik would definitely lie. Delik would lie. Zhongli, I feel like Zhongli wouldn't lie he's just so good at knowing what to say to weasel around saying something. Zhongli would be a good one. I feel like the Raiden Shogun would lie. Venti would Venti has lied. I don't know, like the Fontaine, the Hydro Archon. Billy Mays! Can I lie with Raiden Shogun? Yes. Yes, you may. Yes. Who else would never lie? Who would never lie? I feel like Chi-Chi would never lie. I do feel like Chi-Chi would never lie. Paimon lies. Who would never lie? Or it might not even be a person. We don't know if we're even talking about people. For sure. That was just a guess.
Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie.
Yes, his secret alter ego, the Dark Knight hero. He must have to deny it if anyone asks. In that sense, he has a complicated relationship with the truth. Yeah. D-Luke would totally lie to the he's lawful neutral. He's lawful neutral, not lawful good. So, I mean, like, even a lawful good person could lie, but they'd be very against it. But D-Luke has a thing for justice. But it's like his own sort of interpretation of justice, and he's willing to do underhanded things to ultimately accomplish what he wants. Paimon is a lie. Wannabe Batman is stupid.
Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but...
Kaya would lie to your
There's
face.
something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time.
Maybe Jean? No, Jean lies.
I can't help but agree with you there.
Jean lies that she's not tired.
But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense. Is there anyone else we're missing?
Acting Grandmaster Jean? She has a good name in that regard, but from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was saying.
When Lisa loses track of time in the library and misses her patrol shift, Jean will come up with some excuse, like Lisa's ill today. Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Klee to behave, like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out?
Yeah, she's a filthy, stinking liar.
White lies are still lies, but do we really have to reject her because of some harmless fibs? It's not like she had evil intentions.
This prophecy seems very strict. If D-Luke has a thing for justice, you need to change your name to Justice. Yeah, my new name is Victoria Justice. Teen star of Victorious on Nickelodeon, weekdays at 5.
No, we're the ones being strict.
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie.
That's a Zoe 101 theme song.
Golly. You probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable.
I feel like Rosaria would lie. For the same reason D-Luke would. What gives you that impression?
She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like. A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward. That's why I don't think of her as the lying type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of.
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up.
She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name down. In that case, I think Sino fits in this list too. Ah, true. Lying's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like him.
Sino probably wouldn't lie.
Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor, but he couldn't lie to save his life.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie.
That's a good one.
Alrighty, write her name down too.
Wait.
Why not Barbara?
There's one more person. You know, our long-standing staffer at the alchemy bench.
Huh? You mean Timaeus?
Timaeus? Didn't he lie about the trading card game?
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently. He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes,
So once he
that's right.
gets the girl, he's gonna lie? What?
Who is it? Do you know her?
What?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very, very good looking.
Please tell me it's Ningguang. Please tell me it's Madame Ping. All great qualities, but that says nothing about her identity.
Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windbloom Festival.
Everyone's got the hots for Madame
How can
Ping.
we help with that?
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her. Help him pick a nice gift and wrap it properly. That sort of thing.
Yeah. I had the same situation once in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker she likes.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him with some of the groundwork for one of his research projects. He must have appreciated it, because he gave me a refrigeration device that he's been developing as a thank you gift.
Is it any good?
No?
I mean, it looks nice.
Sounds like a no.
Well, I guess you're ruled out, Sucrose.
Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so last of all, we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line?
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends written down somewhere?
Not necessarily, but you have a point.
When I think about legends, fairy tales and picture books come to mind.
Maybe
When I think
Chloe.
about legends,
She read a lot of
Rage,
fairy
Shadow
tales when
Legends
Kainari
comes
was
to
teaching
mind.
her to read.
Oh,
Do I count?
of course you do. I'll put you on the list.
I'm pretty sure she's lied before, especially like about how she's feeling. Are you eligible for this one,
I
Sucrose?
prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances and their uses, the fascinating principles of crafting, and hypotheses of life.
Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of
What? Did we move on?
Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author.
we did move on.
So I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of myths and legends.
Okay, I didn't quite catch what the third one is exactly. But it's gotta have something to do with myths and legends.
Well, that should just about do
Okay.
it.
I
Next up,
missed when we
we should go and ask the people on the
skipped.
list about the prophecy.
Zhongli. Zhongli is a living myth, a
everyone on the
living
list?
legend.
It seems like a lot of people.
Madame Ping did distract
It
me.
is.
She,
So,
to be fair, she
I was
distracts
thinking that
everyone.
perhaps we
Hubba
should
hubba.
split up. That might make our search more effective.
Okie dokie.
I still can't believe I called
Also,
Madame Ping being the
I thought of a
mysterious
method of
Adeptus
gathering
lady.
feedback.
Like, I knew nothing about it, and I totally just said her as a joke, remembering that she was an Adeptus later.
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together. I'll pair up with Kale.
Capable Kali and sensible Sucrose. Sounds like a winning combination.
The Scissor Sisters. Wait.
I promise I'll help. Capable Kali. Yeah, I got this. Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go.
We're on patrol. We're on patrol. We're on patrol. SpongeBob.
What is it, Patrick?
I plan on starting from the person with the most defined stronghold. So let's go to the library. Lisa should be there.
Stronghold. That's an, interesting word to use.
Maybe den? No, that's even worse.
Sounds cute.
How about layer?
That sounds sinister. Den sounds like comfy and cozy, filled with blankets. Are we gonna have to fight shit? Can I go to Lisa's lair? Okay, I can't go upstairs.
Thank you for the subby one behind. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's 10 months, jeez, man. That's almost a year.
Thank you very much, Deacons. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
I never know how to thank people. I'm bad at thanking people. I don't know. Uh-oh, okay. Oh no, it's Elon Musk. The Genshin Impact Elon Musk. Just really quiet. She won't know we're here. Is this higher? 7 meters? Is it like up above? Okay, there we go.
Here we are. Lisa's lair.
Oh,
Lisa.
That was a
Oh,
bad
no, that
word
was-
choice.
oh,
Now
she's
Sucrose
speaking.
is using it. It's all my fault.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
You just turn around, she's like crucified on the shelf. It's like, oh my god! Like as horrifying as you could get. Oh, I thought I saw 2 signs.
Sucrose. Kale, what are you doing here?
It's the ears. Don't know if I'm hungry
Sucrose
or
that they were
bored.
Kale-ing
Oh,
on someone.
I know that feeling.
At least
I'm usually
that's as far
bored
as
and
I
not
know.
actually hungry.
Please, just stop it with these puns.
No, I missed the
I
famous
beg
joke.
you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
I missed it.
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
It's gonna haunt my
Surprising, isn't
dreams.
it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
Why is he covered in
Except me.
so much leather?
I'm not
my
here
god.
for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who is also my academia senior.
Abortive?
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamod students.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information. Kale and I are investigating a prophecy, and we were hoping you all might be able to help.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
Do the boys have different postures? I feel like Sino
see.
stand. No, they all three.
You want to ask them
stick
about
their
the
hips
flower that is not of this
out.
world, and me about the one who
Like
would never
forward.
lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the Sucrose mailbox.
The Sucrose mailbox?
We'll get back to you within 2 business weeks.
I was thinking about it on the way, and although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the details. A quick answer off the top of your head might not go into enough depth. So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table. Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready. We don't
Someone
have
just
to
put a
call
lot
it
of
the
foot
Sucrose mailbox,
pics in
though.
here.
It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Kale mailbox. Or even the Sucrose, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon mailbox.
The
I think
everyone
in
box.
this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion
Pedo.
alone.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether
Someone
someone
put
is
some
a
Madam
liar or
Ping
not,
pics in there.
you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood.
Pinups,
Once we've had a
Madam
look into it,
Pinups. Madam
we'll place our
Pinups.
replies into your mailbox.
Thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down.
Already done.
I'm
Bye,
pleasantly
boys.
surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
I
Do
just
you
can't
the
get over
feeling
that his voice
Kale's
actor
return
is
to
a
Mondstadt has
pedo.
emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
Like, I just
Traveling
hate his
and meeting
face.
old friends are both good
I
for the
hate his
body
face
and
more
soul.
than I used to.
And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happiness or youth. But things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that
God,
too,
his hair is
Albedo.
wonderful.
From the
Albedo's
time
hair.
she's been in my care,
So
I've
cute.
observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life, and it changed her.
Alright, Karen.
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
To get close
I
to
wouldn't
kids?
say that.
Yeah.
Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine. Yes. We came out of concern for Kale. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times, but it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as your teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
Yeah, we fuck in the
I suppose
library.
it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is something of a special case. The reason it is known as the City of Learning is because all of its resources are in some way linked to academia. As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, for people to build a family in order to pursue further studies. But the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social. We've never even worked on a paper together for starters.
Oh, so the academic paper is the nexus of the academic family. Interesting.
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship, unaffected by academic considerations.
Well, don't trust anything
As
pure
much as
around
I
this
prefer
freak.
not to admit it, that statement is not inaccurate.
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective of her. What you described fits the idea of a city of learning, as I imagine it. The family is where all social relationships intersect. As such, a family founded on common goals may actually be more stable. By the way, who's the eldest between you?
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
I'm 47.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course. He just doesn't want to admit it.
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Kale into this happy family to be your elder sister.
Every time Albedo talks about his little sister, I just imagine a massive explosion happening in the background. Yeah.
No. You will never see me
The
admit to
hat,
being the
the hat
youngest
just like
sibling.
hopping by until and then you hear an
Except
explosion and
perhaps as a
screaming.
last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
Cards? I keep forgetting about the trading card game.
Guess we'll leave Kale and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first?
Hell.
Let's try our luck at the bulletin board, shall we?
Oh, or there.
A lot of people tend to show up there at some point in the day. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Oh, we'll get lucky, alright. With the sickos in this town? Oh yeah. We'll get very unlucky. I love the decor for the wind bloom. It's so cute. Just all the pinwheels and the potted plants, except for that one. And that one. Okay, it's just like a select the most esteemed potted plants among us. Only the most esteemed potted plants. Here, buddy. Mika!
Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here!
Look at my baby boy.
Even Lisa's here!
I can't wait for Mika. I want him so bad.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
We've been doing pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Yeah, I forgot how ugly you are.
Not at the usual place.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while. Mika's
Is it just
here
me, or
today,
does she
so I
look
thought it'd be a good
blazed?
time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor.
The whites of her
They're all
eyes are
out and
pinker
about
than everyone
quite
else's.
often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Oh my god, I love him so much. I love his stupid little cockatoo hair flip thingy. What do they call that? A hoge or something? A-H-O-G-E. Hi Mika, good to see you again.
I look forward to working with you.
Look at it, it's so
No
cute.
need to be so formal. We've known them for ages.
Except for
They're
the
cool.
fucking Paul Revere ponytail.
Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
The prophecy.
A prophecy? What kind?
That says you're gonna
A good
die in
one
7
or a
days.
bad one?
My god. Mika makes me think of a Kingdom Hearts character.
Gosh,
His shoes
that
are
all
huge.
sounds quite fascinating.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names.
Or maybe it's not just his
You
shoes,
really
maybe his
think
feet are
I'll
that
be
big.
able to help?
Believe in yourself.
Shut the
Right.
fuck up, Race.
Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case,
oh god.
I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucro said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you.
Look how big
Just
Mika's
in there.
feet are compared to everybody else's.
Efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like
Really
Sucrose.
giving off Kingdom Hearts
I
kid
will think
vibes.
also. Give me some time.
Alright, good luck with
You
that.
still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Clean is
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there.
Snatch,
And
you
even
say?
if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
Yes,
Aw,
that's what
you're
we'll do.
working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit
The
me
whites of her
for a
eyes are
break
so
and a
much more
cup of
pink
tea.
than everyone else's. She's blazed. She's absolutely blazed. I'm gonna talk. I always have really pink eyes. Oh, okay.
Where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
On my
Got it.
hand.
Kale, please follow me.
Oh, there's more gameplay as Tweedledee and Tweedledoofus. Tweedledum and Tweedledee's nuts. Got him. Oh my god, I saw Eula and I thought it was Dottore. They're like the same color scheme.
Oh, it's our lucky day.
They're both tall, blue-haired,
There's several people
evil
over
people.
there.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too.
Bitch face McBitch tits.
Oh,
And the
it's
terrorist
Sucrose.
child.
And Klee also spies. The girl with the long scarf.
The
Colin, we
bitch
were
with
just
the long
talking about you.
scarf.
Ah, right. I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Sup?
Nice to meet you, Kale.
I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale. But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Klee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here is a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the rings, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight.
Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends.
Why are we getting so much
nervous.
internal thoughts
Let me
of
guess.
Kale? Specifically.
Are you chatting about the new guests in town?
Is Sucrose like able to
A
read
few
minds,
folks from
and that's why?
Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Sorry, at least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation now? What do I say to that?
Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently.
What kind of surprise? Tell me! Tell me!
A murder!
Saved. Secret
On the train.
Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
Sucrose and Kale tell everyone about the nice surprise that's been working.
What an interesting prophecy.
Finish.
I have no idea what the answers could be, though. So essentially,
They all
you're
think
gathering
this way.
information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Now that I'm in position, my
Anytime.
brain works.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
I'll drop something in there for sure.
Oh no!
Nice
Klee's
idea.
gonna
I
mail
think we
bomb
can all
us.
commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up
Holy
with.
shit.
Yep, don't worry, you can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
Is no one gonna stop
What route
Klee
are
from
you taking
committing a
today?
terrorist
We
act?
started in the Stormbearer Mountains, and we'll end at the city gates. You'd be very welcome to join us, but it sounds like you're pretty busy with all this.
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're done working through this prophecy.
Oh.
Why do we keep calling it a
yeah,
prophecy?
So, we'll be on our way for now.
The wording doesn't...
See you later. Have a safe trip back.
I'd have to read it again, but a prophecy is specifically something that says this thing will come to pass in the future. And I'm pretty sure that's not what the thing said. It didn't say anything
Are you okay,
about...
Kale?
I don't know. I need to read it again.
Was it that obvious?
No, not at all. It just looked like you had something on your mind.
So that means it was obvious.
She knows.
Whatever's bothering you, you can talk to me about it if you want. I'm happy to help.
Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act around Amber and the others.
Really? I thought you two were good friends.
We are. Amber's a really important friend to me. I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably with me. The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty awful to everyone. Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me, and if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all. Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model, and hoped that maybe one day I could learn to be like her. But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized I'm no Amber, and I never will be.
I'm Kale.
Looking back, it seems silly that
I'm
I ever
proud.
felt like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so weird. I always get so anxious and I overthink everything.
Aw, Kale, don't say that.
Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
No. Can you imagine? She was like, no? What the fuck? You freak? As the breeze picks up, Kale tells her life story from her childhood to her recent recovery from Elazar. Oh my god, girlfriends. Girlfriends.
I already knew bits and pieces about
Green-haired girlfriends.
but still, why did she have to go through all that?
Oh no, now I ship them.
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you.
Oh no.
This is
Oh
why I get so
no.
frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this.
Oh no, they're
I get
cute.
into a spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out.
No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor. And, I mean, you've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up talking about the things I'm interested in, and going on and on. But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people.
Now kiss.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong
I really
thing
didn't
and
think my
making things
Scissor
awkward,
Sisters joke would become
I relate to that
canon.
so much. Oh, and also that part about studying under a genius.
Oh, I bet she'll want
In
to study
fact,
under a genius.
Before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself.
Oh.
I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything. We can just sit here together.
Oh, that's too cute. Oh no.
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized.
Tia Marler.
In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side.
Oh no.
Mondstadt's
Why is
breeze
this like
so
the
gentle and
perfect
soft.
Yuri romance?
Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
Doesn't it look like an ovary?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Then maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least, not when it comes to looking at clouds in the sky.
Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
I love my cute
helps a lot,
autism-coded
doesn't it?
lesbian girlfriends.
I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time I get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower and my Tetratanic Windbloom.
I bet you want to
Your
show her your
tetra-
flower.
What?
Two of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime.
I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor?
We can feed them to each other. Oh.
Sure.
Oh, it froze for a second.
I'll try the cheese one.
It'd be funny if they just like suddenly blew up, like clean
the
bombed them.
scenery together.
Shall we go play with them?
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
We're not what Colleen needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different who's never met her before.
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Colleen needs someone that's just not the same old me.
That bitch, she replaced me. On the other side, cold winds sing shrill across the face of Star Snatch Cliff. Alright. Back in control of... Oh no, I need this guy. I need your scroll, sir. Just real quick, I need your scrolls. I think I got him. I also might as well take the slime. Because I do be needing that slime condensate though. Don't hate because you're not in my condensate. Alright, it's snatch time.
Snatch.
Snatch Cliff! We made it!
Snatchy.
We find someone we need here.
Daddy.
Help! Oh, I beg you, please don't let go.
Timaeus.
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look. Timaeus? And we also have Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
It's been a while, traveler.
Greetings everyone, and happy Windbloom.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you'd have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
What happened?
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
A sharp clawed hand that
And
gouged
had
your
you not
fingers
lent
off.
him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
But you still came up here anyway?
Well, yes, I did, because there's something I just had to do.
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to
I
your
had
crush
to
is worth
piss
throwing
into the
one's life
wind.
away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
I don't have a death wish. I just
Wait, is
didn't
Kale
think it would
his
really come
crush?
true. I mean,
Wait,
when
no,
Mona
no, they're
said
from
it would be
Liyue, never mind.
dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windbloom Festival's all about.
Okay, that explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's why the scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, you're some of the people we were looking for.
Huh?
Quick, lie to me.
Huh, I see. So, all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now. I came here
that's the
because I
important
wanted
thing.
to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
Oh, you saw right through me.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your mailbox.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
Letters in my box?
Let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
More likely than you'd think. Bye for now, everyone. Timaeus, please try to stay
Will
safe.
do. This is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
I have control of my body again. This guy. What do you want? What are you doing? Master Goth pays me to put you. Oh. Okay. It's the. Are they even here? There's supposed to be like two people in love. Oh no, they are. You just couldn't see him from down there. Steal the Cecilias on my way back. So Timaeus can't have them. Going to sabotage this man if it's the last thing I do. Okay. Riddle me piss, Batman. Okay, do we have the riddle in our pocket? Gotta be like a timed thing, right? Maybe we don't have it. Because it would be a thing that would go away in whatever time. I think. I wish I could say it again. Also, what? What is this for? What is that for? I don't know. I don't know what that's for. Weasel thief. This. Uh-oh. Okay, no. I don't know if I don't think I have it. Don't think I have it on my person.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan.
Would it be? I don't know, like, there's nowhere for me to like read the fucking thing.
Our next move.
Oh well. Ouch. Sup, lovers?
We're back! but it looks like you two beat us. Welcome back. Did everything go well?
No, it was awful.
We managed to
Timaeus died.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together. We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the materials. It's just a shame that Kale got a splinter.
Don't worry about me.
She
I'm
dies
used to
in 3
working
days
the
from
rainforest.
infection.
I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
No!
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
But don't tell me what to do.
Stop.
Bitch.
You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of. Paimon's starving. Hey, Traveler, you wanna get dinner? Your treat.
Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'd better go get Paimon some
I'll go with
food.
Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors.
It's gonna be another Sucrose Kale
We can't have
adventure
anyone going hungry.
extravaganza.
Now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Sounds like a plan.
That Fatui bitch? Who is that? Come across this person. Who is it? Who was that? Can I find them around town? Is that someone I've seen before? Oh no. Probably not. Okay, good hunter. Because that wasn't Margaret. Margaret doesn't have long, straight hair like that. Ah!
This one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
Hear that? It's the sound of moral pouring out of my wallet.
Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself.
If you do, I'll just eat you. Now that Paimon mentions it, you realize that you too are ravenous. The two of you stuff your faces.
Ooh, Paimon is super full.
It feels pretty good to just relax and take in the scenery after all that great
Is
food.
everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
You blasphemous freak. She just runs away.
I must remember to get some milk today on my way home. Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
No! I was.
Deaf Bard, are you here for some food as well?
Should we order something for you? Intruding
I can put
femboy?
something on your tab? Well, that's a pity. I already had a few drinks before coming here. I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
What kind of good news?
Behold!
It looks like a paper with a simple map and something like an incantation on it.
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle. Simply
What's that
head to
noise?
the location marked on the map, and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer. A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends.
Understood.
Then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy.
Venti was like, these idiots will
Also,
never get
if you
it. I just have to
time,
tell
we
them.
could organize another fast-track love poem class.
Oh, you're starting that up again?
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls on you.
Wonder why.
Anyway, see you later.
Venti
Bye
always
forever.
looks so relaxed whenever we run into him. Paimon can't help but be jealous.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could I chat with you for a moment?
Don't.
Oh?
No, I don't trust you.
You may call me Scarlet. Just
Some
like you, I'm a
snatched
traveler
Nyan
visiting
bitch.
Mondstadt from another land. Mind if I buy you a drink?
I'm not drinking today, but thank you.
Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
You can tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers after all.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you are trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor.
I don't trust her eyes.
If and when you manage to unravel the answer to the prophecy, could you let me know what it is?
No. Are you interested in it too?
Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. That's what I'm interested in.
Her eyes look
I
dead.
was born in a distant
Like there's
land,
no one
but
behind them.
I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long time. They said that it's a great place full of fairy tales and romance and recommended that I come for a visit.
She's
As
like a
it
puppet
happens,
or something.
Someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon. So I figured this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights that she once saw.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
See how her eyes aren't like focusing on anything?
So, about the prophecy.
I'll let you know.
Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. Hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
Alright, Scarlett Johansson.
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be?
Snej fucking Naya.
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost.
The cat.
Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends.
Oh, we're on to you, bitch.
I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt. Good day to you, miss.
Follow her. Kill her. I don't trust her. Riddle me piss, Batman. Oh, I don't want to open Venti's note quite yet. But there are things to do. Is this one unlocked already? It is. Okay. So maybe all these things are unlocked now. No, they're not. Okay. Ugh. Ouch. I just need to go to it. Oh, is this a photo taking thing I need to do? What this for? Oh no, I've already done this one. I already done it. Already diddly dang done that one. That there did. This guy. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Utilize mechanisms flexibly to open different pathways and track down bloom balance. So I need 4,500. I can do that. And it doesn't really matter whomstead I pick because you can't use their thingy-majigs anyway. So I think I want to play as my man Itoni.
Ito's back in town.
Itoni! Hey, Itoni! Where's my money, baby? Arataki Itoni! Where's my money, baby? Works because he's like part of the kind of mafia, but like the delinquent mafia. What happened? Something opened? Up there?
Can't catch me.
I'm the gingerbread man. Oh. What did a dog do? Oh, okay. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Has to be an open. Let's try it left again. A valid position. Anything? Nope, there's nothing here. Gotta go up this way.
Can't catch me.
I'm the gingerbread man. Okay, I gotta remember to use it. Oh! Click to use it. Yes. That one.
Can't catch me.
Oh my god! Like appeared right behind me.
Can't catch me.
Gotcha, fucker. What is this? What did that do? Did that just like take me to the other side? Exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't, oh! Oh! I thought I had one of the things so I could pop a balloon. That's scary. Okay, now I have one. Ah! Ah! Fuck you. Gotcha. Come here. Come here. Come here, fucker. Gotcha. Okay, looks like I have 80 of 80. Is that like literally it? Is that it? Is that all there? Yeah, I have 5,700 points, so I'm good. I thought there would be more. I thought there would be like another rotation of the staircase. Okay. I guess. Another! Yes. Comrade. In this challenge, certain pathways might be sealed by mechanisms. Activate these mechanisms with celerity to access pathways and track down blooms. the fastest bitch in the West. In this challenge, shifting the positions of some bookcases will open or close some additional paths. Okay. You can tell because they'll have a path underneath them. Path for their rolling...
Oh, kitty chair. That's cute.
Oh yeah, get him. Oh.
Can't catch me.
Oh. I tried to grab it.
Can't catch me.
What is the point of moving that one? That one doesn't actually do anything. Oh, gotcha. It. Okay, now what? Okay, just go this way. I'm like leaning back because I don't wanna get hit. I don't wanna close my eyes.
Can't catch me.
I don't know what those big ones do. What the dog doing?
Can't catch me.
Oh, I can open these. Or just go around, or maybe not. How many do I have? 74 of 76. There we go. Okay, that's it. We're good. They're like not as many as I'm expecting. And I also want to know how, well, I guess there isn't a perfect score. I guess if you just kept going, you could keep defeating and quote-unquote enemies. To just keep racking up points. Unless there is a hard cap at like 6,000. Ouch. Oh, I do have a good chunk of wishes I can use as well. Okay, in this challenge, certain areas will be left in darkness. If they are restored to light, it might be easier to detect balloons. Okay. Well, in that case, if we're bringing the dawn...
What's our objective?
I'll play my main husband man. My main man, husband, groom, daddy. Oh shit, I didn't actually like read. Okay, I was kind of maybe thinking one of those things would tell me what I missed. Oh, don't touch me, bitch! Haha. They can't see me? They can't? Ha! They can't cream me. Oh my god, it can go up the stairs. It can go up the stairs. No. Oh no, no, no. I didn't know it could go up the stairs. Oh, no. That was actually legitimately scary. Oh god. Oh my god. I was afraid of turning around and then it being behind me and still pursuing me. No wonder they call them ersatz balloons. Jesus Christ. Am I supposed to be having difficulty seeing these balloons? I guess on the mini-map, yeah. Oh, I thought I had a thing. I didn't have a thing. I could have sworn I collected enough of those. I was afraid to turn around. Oh, is that another one? Oh, there's more. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's all there was in there. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to mean, like, oh, you'll have an easier time seeing the, like, I see them, they're here. It's not like they're hidden. Just because it's dark, like, I can still see them. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit balls. Juked them! Juked them! I gotcha. I got you, you weaselly fuck. I still haven't picked one up. I still haven't picked one up. Haha, balloon poppin' time. Oh, that was close. Is that it? I got them all. I got them all. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go to leave? Where do I go to leave? Where do I go to leave? How do I get out? 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 There it is. Okay. I just couldn't see it. I have, nope, there is not a cap at 6,000 because now I have 6,800. 88 balloons and 8 opponents defeated. 8 seems to be my average number of opponents defeated. Opponents defeated. I cut their feet off. I defeated them. Defooted. And that one I can't finish. Oh god, okay, now do I want to do the rhythm right now? I don't really know if I want to do the rhythm. There's some photo taking. That's nice and calm. Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, never mind. He's no help. I have to help myself. Are all these are unlocked? Dada Upa Gorge. If you want me to identify the part of Mondstadt's wilds I consider the most concerning, that's gotta be Dada Upa Gorge. Not only do many hilly trolls gather there, but someone also stuck all those swords into the ground in the middle of the valley. If you don't mind, traveler, could you help me take a photo of that place? Whoops, that sounded a bit too much like a commission. But either way, I'm counting on you. Eh? That still sounds like a commission, you say? Alright. What it? Alright, we'll do D-Luke. We'll do Great Daddy D-Luke. Father D-Luke. Daddy. Daddy. Is there another Pyro character I would prefer? I don't think so. I'm sure he's gonna be my top man for the job. Yeah. Yeah, the only other one I would consider would be Toma. And he's too busy cuddling with his boyfriend Ayato right now. Can't come to the phone right now. Well, he can come, just not come to the phone. Okay, I kind of like that one. And they just have to wield the power of Pyro, so... Oh! Fuck! Okay, I swear I pressed Z. Did that, is that not what I press? let's try again. Shoot on the third one this time. No. No. I gotta wait longer. Ooh. Okay, that one looks cool. Saving that one. Okay, we're good. Next! There are storm terrors layer. They say this place really has a sense of atmosphere to it, and there's almost play host to a huge dragon. If you could get like take a shot at that creature, will mean your personal safety. Okay. Must include use a normal or charged attack when the picture is taken. Okay. Pretty neat. It's pretty neat, eh? Neat. Phone's just been sitting here with the screen unlocked using battery. Oops. There we go. Oh. Yeah, okay, a little bit too high, a little bit too high. Okay, let's... Nope. Nope. Let's try charge. Nope. Ah. That one's kind of cool. Just saving all of them that I can. Oh, he's kind of floating there, isn't he? His foot's kind of floating off the edge. It still kind of looks cool. They won't let him fall off the edge. Oh, oh god, okay, it will if I try to turn around though. Can I collect on these? Yeah. Whispering Woods. Ah, if we didn't take a picture of Mondstadt as a whole on such a grand occasion, that would be a mighty great waste. I know a place from which you can see the entire city. Give me a moment to mark it out on your map. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty. I believe that's, like, that's definitely elevated. We're gonna have to come in from the back. Where are we facing? About kind of where I'm looking. I think it wanted sunset for the timing. Okay, am I still going the right way? Yes. Takes a second to show up. A mini-map. Ooh, ice. Ice, ice, baby. I just want your slime, thank you. Kindly lend me your slime. Did I not have this yet?
Hey! Hi, Dragon! Hi! And hi, Bridie! Hello! Hi, welcome everybody. Take a seat by the fire. Have some, Scooby snacks.
When you get Heizo off banner and you're pre-Inazuma. Sad. Yes. That's how I felt when I got, who was it that I had for the- I had Goro, I think, for the longest time before I had reached Inazuma, and I really wanted to use him. And then I was extra sad when I found out he's not a very good character.
It's good to see you too, Bridie. Hello.
Oh. Okay, it's gotta span 2 photo taking points. No? No, it doesn't. Okay. Kinda like that one, actually.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
That? Yeah. What if the city's over there? Yeah. Okay. And then it just needs to be 1700 and 1900. Just look at my catalyst only account. Ugh. Sweeter than 16. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Stick on my teeth. Ba-da-ding. Hey, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Waste to the wicked.
Oh, that didn't work? Oh, okay, that looks kinda cool. I am the Scourge of Mondstadt. Kinda cool. Flaming sword. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Ew, night looked better. No, I like the sunset. I think it looks cool. Sun moves so fast in the sky. Night looked better because you couldn't see the ugly dude. Lastly, Cyrus has told me many times not to just go rushing headlong on Dragonspine, but seriously, there are all sorts of beautiful sights to be seen there. I've only been able to take pictures of it from afar. Perhaps I should bring some friends along with me next time. Maybe Cyrus will agree then. Okay. Oh, okay. The night fits better with D-Luke. Yeah, but D-Luke means dawn, and he's always like bringing light to the darkness or something. Oh. Okay, that was weird. He was not going forward like he should. I don't like compositions like this, where it's like straight up, just like in the middle there. I like more like that, but I don't like it when they cut the feet off and you can't see the feet. That looks good with the fireplace there. Or fireplace with the fire there. 8 to 17. Literally couldn't have had me do this one first. Jeez. I wanna get as early as I can. Means dong? No, dawn. D-A-W-N. It's French for dawn, I'm pretty sure. Is there... Does the closer to 17 look better? Like... Do like that? No, there's really not a difference. He's burning his sword. Ow. Yeah. Too neat. Too neat. Okay, we're done. Retribution! Haha, I totally misheard that. Yeah, he's got big old dong. That's what it means. Don't wear it out. Do wear it out though, he'd like that. Retribution! Zhao, is this retribution? Yes. It's like an episode of Sesame Street. Cyrus still is- I don't care. I don't care enough to read all that. Okay, pretty... Character must be in idle animation when the picture is taken. Ah. Oh, we need to be in there. Okay. I got some festive tickets. Festive ticket. Why does my Chongyun have white hair and use rocks to block people? What? Oh, did you give him the weapon that like causes the icicles? Is this not where I'm supposed to... Oh no, it is. The camera thing just like wouldn't show up there. Ooh.
We should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Huh. Some of that D-loop cake. Oh. What would happen if I just like left it there? I don't know. Good. Okay, so he just needs to be in the idle animation. No, I mean, why do I have C1 Noel and not C0 Chongyun? Save! Alright, that's good enough. I did not understand what you were saying. Just want the blue boy. I'm blue. Da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da. I have a C6 Noel. Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure I have everybody C6 on that. Like all of those 4-star people. Worm Rest Valley. A worm. Yes, a worm. Oh, some pretty trees. Wow. Some fancy looking trees, guys. Some fancy looking trees, that is, yes. In it. Some fancy looking trees in it.
My guiding star. This way, Turtle.
Oh, that was weird. Sir. Sir. Need your scrolls, thank you very much. Let's fly down there. Whoop. Whoop. And when Chong is on a banner, I only get that demon Sayu. Oh, I never use Sayu. I could not care less about her. Both as a character, just as a character, and as a playable character. Which one am I going to? I'm going to... That's not the one. Gotta be that one. Right? No, where? I'm confused. Nope, it's this one. Okay, I started going the wrong way. This way. I know it felt wrong because I was like Wormrat. That's like where the dragon is. Oh! I don't know why that one's blinking on my minimap. Why is that one of all of them blinking? When you're so depressed, you start a bow-only challenge, but only have amber. Oof. That is depressing. Amber. I remember using Amber so much, though. Like, before you get any other Pyro characters, you have to use her. Because you can't even use the Traveler yet for Pyro. Really? It's just these 3 trees? What's so interesting about these trees? There's a Sisson Mage over there, and
Every course of action has its
every
risks.
kiss begins with
Be careful.
K. Wield the power of Pyro.
Dodge! Break forth!
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Good enough. Hey, some D-look butt. Oh. D-loop coming for you. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know why I'm taking all these photos. I'm just now realizing this would be a good reference though for like posing for maybe action scenes in my comic or something. Not that my comic's gonna have action scenes. It's just not. It won't. It's not the kind of story it is. Maybe like at the end. I guess I could add a fight in the middle. Actually, that might be fitting. That might be fitting. Add a fight in the middle to like foreshadow the one at the end. Because you just started an account. I was halfway through the game before I got jangling. Oh no. Oh, that's Sagittarius. Okay, I have all of them, yes? So why is that one on the map blinking? Why is this one blinking? Is that because I'm navigating? That's why. Yeah, woo! 2 levels, baby! Hell yeah. Oh, another precious wish. I do have enough wishes. I can throw 1 10 pole at the regular. Let's just like go ahead and do a 10 pole and see what happens. Hey, a razor. I already had C6. Do we get another 4-star? Another one. Another one. No. None other one. Oh, I have enough for another 20 poles if I wanted to. If I were to do it on one, I would go for C1 Sino. So, I mean, I have enough for 43. But I want to save them. I want to save them to get Kave and Baiju. I want both Kave and Baiju, and I won't be able to spend money flippantly for probably quite a while. Until at least I can get settled in my new apartment and have a little bit of savings built back up again, because this is gonna knock me down in my wallet to like way lower than I've ever been. It's the rhythm game left, isn't it? Oh, I don't like the rhythm game. I don't like the rhythm game. I'm not a rhythm game person. I might be a musician. I might be a singer, but I'm not quite a musician. And I also can't move the fingies fast. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Give it a grand old go. Settings. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. I don't know what the... If switched off, the issue of experiencing abnormal sound effects on some devices may be resolved. I don't know if that's gonna help. Do dark background just so there's like less distracting me. There's also different interface styles for this, and let's do cascade mode. Let's do the note guide. Let's try the lyre, I guess. E and JKL, yeah. Can I make it? No, let's not do that. But I made it easier for myself. That unlocks in a day. Jesus Christ. They really went in depth on this one, didn't they? I mean, I will admit I had fun with the Arataki Ito fantastic drum along. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god. My brain can only focus on like one thing at once. Ah! Okay, I was like waiting for the last one. Boy, those combos on the held notes really save my ass, don't they? Holy shit. Okay. I got Dulcim. This is awful. This is awful, awful. You can edit the beat map. Wait. In normal editing mode, you may add notes even as the music is playing. Click the input button to add notes at the current moment. You may hold the input button only during music. Wait, so what if you just made the whole song one really long note? Okay, that's really in depth for a super short-term event. I fucking love Ito's. Look at his cute little fangs. Oh my god. Oh, that one's fun. Oh, what's this one? It's literally just the battle music. I like that they do an Art Nouveau style. Like, this is very clearly Art Nouveau. You can tell by the organic sort of halo thingies. Like, Alphonse Mucha is one of my favorite, probably like the most well-known Art Nouveau artist. And Art Nouveau is from like, I want to say the 40s? I could be completely wrong. It's like early to mid 1900s, I believe. But it's like he did this exact kind of like thick outline style, but then like thin outlines on the inside. And let's see if I can find an example of the hair doing the thing that he did. I don't know if it would show any. but it's like very rounded shapes forming like circles and swirls. The whole composition kind of doing that, and then like this sort of organic halo in the background, almost looking like kind of like a stained glass window. I really fucking love Art Nouveau. It's so cool. Let's try it. Oh, fuck. Helps when I know the song better. Just add a little at the end, like a little fart note. Discantus! Oh! No, I mean, like, to be fair, it was a lot of long-held notes. It helps if you know the song. It really helps if you know the song. If you've heard it a lot. Okay, thank God there's not, like, a huge butt ton of these to do. Do as much as I can. I don't know this one at all. Oh my god. Okay, I get it now. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was a short one. That was a really short one. Holy shit, I'm surprised I got Dulcim on that because I fucked up so bad in the middle. I don't even, like, how do you know what Dulcim is? How do you know? How do you know what you're gonna get? You just have to, like, get it, and then, okay, congrats, you got the thing you were trying to get. You know because you got it. Like, does not help me, sir. Sir, it does not help. It does not help me. Okay, I grabbed all of these. Yes. Okay, that's literally all I can do for now. Other than, like, the ending event. Brr. I definitely want these because that's gonna be the only way I can advance that. I got that. Probably want these if I can get them. Grab the ones I know I'm gonna want, definitely. I'm gonna want the furniture. And these I know I need. To 4. And then I know I needed some shackles as well. Just... I need them for personal reasons, okay? Okay, I need them. I'm one of those! Haha, still kicking ass?
Yes, I am, Acid. Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
Okay, and then I can do the Act 3. Your friends have promised to provide clues and new ideas to solve the riddle. You expectantly wait at the agreed-upon time, planning to convene and go over all you have learned with Sucrose. Okay. Yes. Where? Oh, I haven't picked up my daily commission rewards? Wait. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I could have sworn I already did that. But I mustn't have. Mustn't have. Add extra applesauce. Thank you, cat. Where am I meeting Sucrose? Wait until the next morning? I think it's almost that. My winner smile.
Every course of action.
It's time! It's time! Let's go meet Sucrose and Kale at the crafting bench!
Sucrose, Kale, kiss. You beautiful girlfriends, you.
Hey,
kiss.
Traveler, Paimon, great timing.
Did you two make passionate
love
love yet?
In the mailbox, and I just finished sorting them into 4 groups.
Nice work!
Oh, my back. I gotta,
Well,
nobody's told me to, but I gotta
the real work
stretch.
hasn't even started yet. Which batch of letters should we read through first?
Stand up and stretch. Oh, God, okay. Joy above the clouds. Oh. Okay, take a look at the clue board. What do they say if I just talk to them?
Hey, we're here!
Oh, it just starts this
Traveler,
over?
Paimon, great.
Nice work!
Well,
Okay, clue board. Read letters about a flower that is not of this world. Tainari's letter. After our conversation the other day, I went over the prophecy's wording carefully. A flower that is not of this world sounds more like a logical paradox. Think about it. If a flower is not of this world, its existence cannot be perceived. I disagree. The traveler is not of this world, and yet her existence can be perceived. Just so, she wears a flower in her hair that also is not from this world. However, if it can be perceived, it will not fit the description of the prophecy. As such, my view is that the riddle's answer doesn't have to be a real plant. However, I must also note, with all due respect, that the person who came up with this riddle may not know all the plants in the world, and I dare say that no one could make such a claim. From this perspective, you could even think of some rare plants as potential candidates for the answer. Okay, albedos. A flower that is not of this world doesn't sound like an existing species or something created through specialized cultivation techniques. With that noted, I believe we should think out of the box. After reviewing what I've learned over the years, I have now reached a conclusion. Sucrose also came to discuss her thoughts with me. She hasn't yet decided on an answer at the moment of writing this letter, so I won't be revealing my own conclusion. That's the whole point of writing a fucking letter, is to give us your conclusion. We can discuss it in detail when we meet, and I hope everyone else will bring their respective answers. Okay, you didn't do that. Sucrose. It feels strange to insert a letter into the mailbox that I made myself, but I did find my answer. At first I thought the flower created using alchemy would constitute one that is not of this world, according to the prophecy, but after giving it some more thought, I realized that instead of creating an actual plant, a flower-shaped mechanism made of alchemical products might fit the description better, so I arrived at my conclusion: a clock in the shape of a flower. The long passage of life brushes past the... Oh! Timepiece, leaving fluttering petals in its wake. The elapsing years stir up the leaves, pushing the needle of time forward. Yeah, that's a stupid answer, Sucrose. Even queens need big stretch. big stretch. Okay, so everyone was stupid on that one. A guide who will never get lost. Somebody better mention Paimon, a Sealy, or the wind. No one can confidently say that they will never get lost, but as long as their wish to guide and help others does not waver. No one can confidently say that they will never get lost, but as long as their wish to guide and help others does not waver, they will become a ship that can traverse the waves eternally. I didn't perform any divination before writing this letter, but I have a feeling that I will not witness the truth behind the prophecy together with you all. So if you need me, just call on me at my place. I'll be there. My best Mona impression. Bennett. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Before you came with me to this prophecy, I never even crossed my mind that I could be part of this. Well, as you all know, that's probably not Bennett's voice. It's more like, I'm probably the last person you'd think of when it comes to guiding others. I can't do this. I still have a long way to go, and I'm still trying to figure out how to peacefully coexist with everything in this world. Yes, Bennett, such a hateful person, can't coexist. I know a streamer who has the name Divination. Oh, cute. But if you're asking me about who can be of help, my friend Fischl and her friend Mona, the astrologist, are both very knowledgeable and brave. I'd say they're probably... Why are people writing useless letters to us? Just, like, save the paper. Guide is too grand a title for me. Guide is too grand a title for me, but I'd love to be everyone's friend. It's something I think I'm good at, and I'm an attentive listener, so do let me know when you feel lost. To use an analogy, I'm like a torch out in the wild that will help illuminate everyone's path so long as it continues to burn bright. Everything written below is not meant for Kale. Dear Kale, if you're reading this, please turn away. I've been worried about Kale lately. She's recovered from the illness, but she still doesn't look all that cheerful. It feels like she still has things she can't let go of. Allow me to write down my wish here. I hope that Kale can uncover the secret behind the prophecy and find her happiness. Wherever she is, and whoever she becomes, I'll always be her friend no matter what. We're not the savior and the saved, but simply good friends. That's my Amber impression. Bearded Canadian guy. Ah. It almost sounds like a divination. Almost kind of sounds like a female Indian streamers. Like from India. Like Devi. Sounds like Divi Nation. Okay. Mika, I hope this letter finds you all well. I didn't expect to be asked such a question, which caused quite a headache at first. I only know how to guide people in the geological sense, but on the journey of life, I'm still the lost kid who needs the guidance of others. But upon seeing your question, I immediately knew what I can help with. I tried drawing a map showing vegetation distribution for Mr. Tainari and Miss Kale, as well as a dragon spotting calendar for Mr. Sino. Both are attached below. In the next few days, I will need to patrol with the captain and draw maps for Miss Lisa, so I can only support you with my well wishes. My apologies, please forgive me. I hope the map and the list will be of some help. That won't help. Okay, one who would never lie. You are correct to assume that I seldom lie. This has to do with my upbringing. As a desert dweller who has been living within the academia since my childhood, I can't do a male voice. My unusual identity makes it hard for others to trust me, and it would have been harder still if I was not honest. As a result, I learned to talk less and speak no more than what is necessary. Uncovering the secret behind the prophecy may come with its perils. If you need someone who would never lie, I can join you. I must make one thing clear first. I am not someone who would never lie. After hearing your question, I thought about many things in the past, which passed in earnest, and recalled many occasions upon which I lied. I often make up excuses to avoid choir practice. I also tell white lies too, sometimes to make myself happy, and other times to allow myself to give up on some struggles. The nicest lie I've ever come up with is the one I told Varka, that I didn't want to stay in Mondstadt. Varka responded with another lie, and that was his advice to me. Your current abilities are not suited to life beyond Mondstadt's borders. I can't be the answer to this question, but I suggest that you consider what never lying actually means. Does it mean to never deceive, or to never lie with ill intent? It's a pity that I'm not the one you're looking for, but I believe that someone who meets the requirements will turn up. Good luck. I mean, I guess someone who's dead would never lie. Dead men tell no tales. He used to have blue hair.
Oh, cool, a blueberry, full blueberry, I asked my teacher Lisa to write this letter. It's much better than the ones I wrote. Many thanks. I don't lie. I trust you. Come to me when you need me. I will always be there for you.
Okay, and the last one, a legend that never ends. Lisa, legends were created by humans. In that sense, no legend endures forever, and all stories must end in regret someday. But as long as a good story lives in people's hearts, it does in some way live on forever. And that's the conclusion I've come to after years of reading anyway. Best of luck, little cuties.
Mom writes travel guides.
How does Klee talk? Klee doesn't really have... She has like a stuffy little kid voice, it sounds like. But I don't know how to...
Mom writes travel guides, but she did have friends who wrote fairy tales, so Klee's heard that a story its author spends their whole life writing will always be a good one.
I don't know, I'd have to listen to Klee again. Kale.
I think a legend that never ends should be a story filled with hopes and dreams. It works like a baton that's passed on from one person to the next, offering something meaningful to everyone it touches. I was once greatly encouraged by such stories, so I think I'll be going with this answer.
Okay, that's it.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out about a flower that is not of this world.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out.
Examination, it might be logically paradoxal. While
Logically paradoxal.
His answer would be better discussed
like trying to
at
copy
length
her
in
voice.
person. As for my answer, I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute one that is not of this world.
Are we just gonna go over what I
Here's
just
we
read?
gathered regarding a guide who will never get lost. Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy, while Bennett suggests Fischl, Mona, or the Traveler as potential candidates. Mika didn't submit much, but he did draw a vegetation map for Master Tainari and wrote up a dragon spotting calendar for Sino.
Come beat up Storm Terror in his
also
own
wrote in.
lair.
She said that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend.
As for one who would never lie, Rosaria removed herself from consideration, but both Razor and Sino are willing to support us in our search. Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us.
And finally, this is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends. Klee said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks. Lisa believes that legends live forever in people's hearts. I think that for a legend to be never-ending, it has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively passed from one person to the next.
So, what are the answers to the 4 riddles then?
You're really smart, Paimon. I bet you can figure it all out in no time.
Or, let's all share our thoughts on
Paimon's
what
head
we think the
hurts.
answers might be.
Wait! Wait for me!
Oh no, Timaeus.
Oh, Timaeus! What brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one
He had
who
to
would
catch
never
his
lie.
breath there for a minute.
Huh? This is kinda sudden.
It's like he's proposing.
Not that we don't trust you, Timaeus, but, could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course,
No,
of course.
I will not elaborate. Ew. Look at that dog. That dog would never lie.
The time I, collaborated with a certain Miss Ying R?
No? What? Remind me.
Well, basically, she helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
Wait, so Ying R is the girl from Liyue that Sucrose mentioned earlier?
No idea who this person is.
You were hard at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying R the whole time?
Hang him!
No, I mean, not all the time.
Pitchforks,
I've done
everyone.
some work too. And anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics. Like
Miss Frizzle on the bus instead of seatbelts, everyone.
alchemy.
It's pitchforks, everyone.
Anyway, a few months ago,
I'm funny.
I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until the day that I've managed to win Miss Ying R's heart.
So, at Star Snatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying R?
Well, that's right. The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart, transformed by the power of love. I couldn't think of a better flower to give than that. I know full well that Miss Ying R is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world and the ways of our craft.
Witchcraft?
I thought I should make the effort for once and put myself out there. Which brings me to the subject of the last few days and the Windbloom Festival. I thought it was time for me to invite Miss Ying R to Mondstadt. But yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another girl achieve her dream.
Girlfriends?
And when I went to take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty.
As you should.
I've been
You slacked
spending
off.
all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone else has been bending over backwards to help other people. How could I ever hope to be worthy of Miss Ying R's love if I'm so selfish?
You can't. You've screwed up beyond repair.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
Too late. We won't take a lazy bones.
Then what about Ying R?
Ah, fuck her.
Haven't you been planning this for over a month now? You said you were gonna invite her to Mondstadt.
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her another gift with my hand-picked Windblooms, along with a handwritten letter. I explained that a matter of great importance had presented itself, to which I must devote my full attention for the time being. As soon as it's resolved, I'll make haste to Liyue to pick her up in person. I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care. All I can do now is hope that she'll understand. Point being, please know that I sincerely want to support you in this endeavor. Plus, I think I'm an honest person. As far as I recall, I don't think I've told a single lie in my life.
Hard to believe.
You certainly convinced Paimon with that speech.
I don't believe you. That's what a liar would say.
Let your determination go to waste.
Thank you, Timaeus.
Thank you, everyone. I promise to do everything I can to help.
I don't trust you. I never will.
Okay.
Never
so
have.
It looks like we found our one who would never lie.
They play the monster mash.
Thank you for raiding the graveyard with that blurry of green necrosis.
It's
Blam, 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 blam.
Here, I'm gonna do a shout out. Shout out. Necroses. Make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, I definitely typed it. I'm gonna try again in my browser window. Okay, there we go. It's okay. Am I already following you? It's okay, I am now. I could have sworn you've raided me before, right? You've raided me before, right? And I swear I've shouted you out, and I should have had you followed back then, but it said I wasn't followed. I've been having weird internet things happening. Yeah, I swear I would have done it. Maybe I didn't follow last time, but like when I started stream, I had like a spam bot come in way at the beginning, and like I was like whoop-de-doop /ban for spamming, and I did it like twice in my OBS window in the chat kind of functionality in there, and it did nothing. So I was like, oh, I'll try it in the web page And that worked. And then like 5 minutes later, I had 2 messages showing user is already banned or something. It's like, so in like 5 minutes, it might shout you out again. The spam bots get annoying. I know. It was stupid. It was stupid. Ugh. After some discussion, the group decides on the final pick for each part of the process.
Okay, Paimon will do the honors. Ahem.
Can't read that
We have
fast.
with us here the flower, the guide, the legend, and Timaeus.
And the liar.
Why did you only say Timaeus?
Genshin goes good. I'm pretty much almost done with this event.
Alright. We also have Klee.
There's just like 2 more things that have to unlock tomorrow.
Here, this all somehow feels like we're getting ready
Or
for
in a few
field
hours,
trip.
and then also tomorrow.
There's nothing wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there?
Albedo, have you figured out your answer?
Of course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
Okay, I'm calling it that the flower not of this world is the flower in the traveler's hair, as I've been saying all along. If that's not the solution, what the fuck were the writers thinking? That is the perfect solution, and immediately popped into my head. For the guide that never gets lost, it's gotta be Paimon, a Seelie, or the wind. For one who would never lie, I feel like that would be Zhongli, because he's like all about the rules and shit, and I don't think lying would be part of that. And then what was the legend that never ends? Would also be any of the Archons. Or any Adeptus. Any of them. That's what I'm saying the answer is.
I'm still feeling a little nervous.
You should, you have pink eye.
But weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
But to be fair, I don't know about anything about this game.
Okay,
yeah.
let's do this.
There's a lot of times they mention, do you remember this person from this
worried,
time? It's
too.
like, no, that rings no bells.
Deep breaths.
There's too many
I know what
names,
you're
too many
feeling.
people.
Saying anything becomes so much harder when there are so many people watching.
Well, does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed, or should I do a reading on my scry glass?
Yes, we know. We were given the answer days ago.
According to the prophecy, once we've figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait.
And
but
where would
is
the
this
lantern be? The lantern, I mean, the only thing I could think would be like a lantern fly. The Lantern of Utmost Joy. The sun. The lantern. What lights are there? The glowing red heart of the dead dragon on Dragonspine, is that the Lantern of Utmost Joy? Didn't even know this game was when I came here for first time. It's, you know, it's addictive if you like collecting shit and trying to improve characters and get higher damage. Ow, my hand.
Oh, we know something about that.
I've already found out where it is. Up your mom's butt. Yeah, you heard me. Thought it was a card game. There is a card
That's amazing.
game part to it. I can show
You
you.
really know how to do everything under the sun.
They added a trading
Then we'll
card
let
game
you lead the
in
way.
game. But wanted new streams and took a shot. Yeah, and I didn't ban them right on the spot, and it's been here ever
Find the
since.
sacred location of the Lantern of Utmost Joy.
Sometimes we argue, but it's okay. We always make up in the end. Good. I'm trying to move forward. There we go. There is a trading card game. If I go in here, I should be able to play somebody. And it won't take long. Except for a month. Yeah, but that wasn't because I banned you. That was because you just like got banned. Right? I has question. Fire away as long as it's inappropriate. Timaeus, what are you doing in here? You're supposed to be out there. My research is just concluded. I can finally get. No, you can't. You're doing something with us, sir. Yeah, let's play. Let's see what is he doing? Okay, it's an adventure one, so it's really not. Okay, yeah. You still play Overwatch or DBD? I do not. I really have no interest in Overwatch 2. Just because they've made it impossible to get anything through like the in-game currency, which, yeah, I get it. I'm playing Genshin Impact. I've probably spent like $1,000 on this game just trying to pull for characters and weapons. But it's different. Like, that's the whole point, is like it's a gacha game. For Overwatch, I wasn't playing it for that, and also I just got extremely infuriated playing competitive. And Dead by Daylight, I just haven't touched that in forever, and I don't know if I will go back. I don't know. I'm not really like a first person. I mean, Dead by Daylight isn't really a first person shooter. But it is, like, I really just don't like competitive games. I'm the kind of person, like, I know myself, and I know that I get irrationally upset when I lose at a competitive thing. Like, my friend, like, the one time I played another human with this card game, I lost, and I was like, irrationally upset. I was irrationally upset about it, and I just know that's how I am. I don't like to lose, especially to another person. I know it sounds awful, but that's how it is. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that because they won't have summons. Yeah, let's switch those. Yeah, it's just, oh, I got the Jade Chamber! I got the Jade Chamber. Okay, first character, I think we're gonna start with Bennett to try and get that fantastic voyage up.
I won't hold you back. Much.
So this is the card game portion of it. There's like a roll phase where you like get all your dice. So since I have I have a Pyro character selected as my starting character. I want as many of these to be Pyro as they can be. And okay, I have one. That's the Omni dice. You can use that for a stand-in for any element. Okay, yes, play that. So the Jade Chamber. 2 of the starting elemental dice you roll are always guaranteed to match the elemental type of your active character. Okay. Really all I can do here is kind of set up. That's really all I can do. And then I guess I can do... get 1 energy for him. And then I guess I can attack once and then end my turn. That's really all I can do. Might as well do it. Only reason I watch DBD stream is because of Stargazer Victoria. Ah, yeah. She's cool. She's like a really cool person. I only remember all the Overwatch W's, but it's been a while since I've popped in to hang out. Yeah, I knew I like totally recognized your name, but I guess it has been a long time. Hey, I have 2 of those. She's a trip, but fun. Hell yeah! Okay, let's replace as many of these as possible as well. Oh, fuck, that would have been great. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's cool, it's fine. Okay, I can actually do my ult. Hell yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
And 2 when dealing damage. Every time I deal damage, I'll heal 2. Oh, that won't do anything to him. Okay, he's got his burst ready, which does 5 physical damage, which will kill Bennett. Let's do Kaya. Let's do D-Luke.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Like Haley, not a bad trip either. But a fun to watch trip. Yeah. Super cool. I'm ice, cool, baby. Okay, all I can do is just attack, which is fine because it'll do 2 extra damage. Too bad I'm not gonna benefit from the healing there. This guy I gotta worry about. I don't have enough to play those. Itchy. That one's good, isn't it? I can't remember. End phase, heal your active character. Okay, yes. You get to you'll get to re-roll once. You get to re-roll once at the beginning of each round. I forget. I always forget, like, is it called a round or a turn? Pretty sure. That, yeah. Wait, okay, do I need to do that, or can I literally just... I can literally just attack him. And then I can finish off the next one with a Searing Onslaught. Oof. Ouch, he melted me. Okay, this guy, I actually might be able to kill him with this. I can't! Oh, but I will gain... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I broke his shield. That's good. Okay, that was the end of his round. I can just... I can either do that or that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I won't be able to do... Well, okay, if I do this, and then I burn one of these to turn it into a pyro, I can win. Yeah, and then, oh shit, no I can't. No, I just wasted that. I just wasted that. Okay, that's fine. Just use that. Yeah. Okay, now I'm ending. BRB, gotta lurk for now.
Okie dokie, thank you for stopping by. Thank you.
Have a good lurk in the shadows. I just finish this and then go back to the event, because I forget about this all the time. Oh, come on, that landed on pyro. Ouch. Attack me, you scrub. I'm gonna overkill him. Yep, do it. 8 damage.
Retribution.
Would have been 10 if the voyage was still up. Hey, LMAO, got him. Roasted with a giant phoenix. Alright, Timaeus, I'm gonna need you to sprint outside before I make it outside. Can you do that? Can you do that? You gotta meet me at the place where we're supposed to meet. You better be there when I get there. Timaeus? Okay, Lantern of Utmost Joy. That's actually over here. What is this thing? What is the Lantern of Utmost Joy? It's nothing. There's nothing here. Or, I guess he said it was buried.
It should be somewhere around here.
I'm gonna...
Let me take a look.
I wanna, like, look at the thing Venti gave us. Venti is no. Oh, I can't. I can't actually read it. Never mind, I can't look at it. So it's just some bullshit under the grass here.
Aww. I don't see any lanterns here.
That's because the lanterns were
Now
the
that I
friends we
think
made
about
along
it,
the way.
The prophecy didn't say anything about what the lantern utmost joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something?
Paimon's shaped like a
Traveler.
lantern.
Are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Exactly. Venti's note here says we should look up and seek the answer from the sky. It's the sun. It's the fucking sun. I called it.
Huh? It says to look up.
It's the sun.
But there's nothing above us. The wind didn't trick us, did it?
Slip also says, now you should recite the incantation. Paimon, take a look at this.
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way. Huh. Paimon read the whole thing out loud, but nothing's happening.
Pious puppy.
Look! Look! The wind is blowing!
What a strong wind current.
Oh.
Let's write it up and see where it leads us.
There's island.
We'll have to fly up there? Can someone carry me with them?
You took a break to play cards. I wouldn't know that because I didn't, but someone else told me that you did that, Timaeus. It's the Alice in Wonderland. Whoa. Is it a hookah? Is the Lantern of Utmost Joy a hookah? Being smoked by a caterpillar. It's the Lantern of Utmost Joy.
Island, get up here in the sky! Did somebody make it? Just to be safe, I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost. Oh, good thinking, Kale!
Just look at it, it's an indecipherable mess.
Here.
Is that the lantern?
It's almost as if someone was holding a tea party.
Oh, we're all a little mad
Such a place
here.
could exist. Right above Mondstadt, too.
I mean, it didn't before, but okay.
Oh, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too. There seems to be something on the back of this chair. Let me have a closer look.
It's a bomb! Mr. President, get down.
Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment. Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
Huh? What is it, Albedo?
We'd better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats. Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
Check under your chairs for bombs.
Well, all our questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing. It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
Except when sitting on a bomb.
How is everything, Albedo?
Something's cranking.
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't find any traps or suspicious mechanisms.
What is the noise happening?
But I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
It's anthrax.
What do you mean?
When we sit down, anthrax will be
it seems that wrong
kicked up into the air.
answers won't have any
can see it.
catastrophic consequences. Looks like we'll have to sit on these chairs and fulfill the prophecy.
I'll shit on the
Everyone,
chairs to fulfill prophecy.
I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt. Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
Ah, I get what he means. If we do as he says, then we may be able to figure out how the puzzle works.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. Mona, is there something wrong? You're not looking too good.
Yeah, did you put on makeup today? You look really tired.
Thank you for offering Klee, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin, hoping to find some information. There's a strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here.
At you?
But if nothing
Personally?
here has actually been physically tampered with, then no. Could that person be?
Master, whatever? Mona just shivered. Did she sense some kind of great power?
What do you mean, Mona?
One that comes
Who
with
could
great
it be?
responsibility?
Never mind. It's not like I've got any proof.
Don't leave us on the edge like this.
The proof is in the
Mona.
pudding. Now pass the pudding, please.
I'll just do what Albedo said.
Klee, no!
Yes. Well, let's test the hypothesis together, Klee.
Come on, join us, Mona. Oh, all right.
Okay.
Got eye crusties.
Then I'll answer the first question.
Well, one crust.
If someone were to ask me to find a flower that is not of this world,
But sit down
You
first.
can do it, Sucrose.
then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
Alright, I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
Kali, I hope you found your answer.
My answer is that I will be that guide. For a long time, I have been guided by others. It's taken me a while, but I finally made it to where I am today.
You can't ever
Although
be
I still
lost if
haven't
you've
made a
got
name for
friends
myself,
around.
And I'm still quite immature. I would still like to put my name forward, because I would like to become a guide that can help others. I want to help others the same way Amber, Master Tainari, Sino, and everyone else helped me. Now it's my turn to pass on the gift that I've been given.
All right, it's up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie.
Which is exactly what a liar
Although
would say.
I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person. I'd like to thank everyone, too, for giving me this opportunity to validate myself.
And last but
I'm
not
pretty
least,
sure he
I will
lied
answer
during the
final part of the
TCG
prophecy.
introduction.
There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Wait! The lantern just lit up! Whoa! All four sides of the lantern are glowing!
The participation trophy! You just had to say something, but all we did was submit a batch of test answers because it was stupid and pointless in the first
Kali,
place.
Could I ask you to stand up for a second?
Oh, alright. Huh? What's going on? Why is it lighting up regardless of who's sitting in the chair? Didn't it say we have to answer all the questions correctly?
That's Venti for
It's
you.
pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just proven that there is no right answer for this prophecy.
Also, was it even a prophecy in the first place?
But how could that be?
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy, it is in fact nothing like the ancient mechanism that we had all imagined it to be. I believe the lantern only serves as a simple signal.
Who dat?
And to think, I never expected you to actually find this place.
I don't trust you.
What? There's someone else here?
We meet again, traveler.
Hey! You're that Outlander we met the other day at Good Hunter!
It feels
It's all thanks
racist when
to
they
you
say
that I was able
Outlander.
to find this place. Good thing that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
Oh, is that so? Then why do I spy yet another person following in your shadow?
Wait, really?
Yeah, did you think you were gonna come and have like a 10-on-1
There's
and
no
win?
need for pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
Yes.
I was there when you snuck
We're
your way
all
into
xenophobic.
Marjorie's place.
So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago, you know.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy
But you
after
wouldn't
all?
have found
Don't
this
worry.
place without us?
Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine.
Hold up. That doesn't make any sense. You... Okay. I guess it didn't make sense because I thought she made up the prophecy,
In fact,
but if she didn't...
many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me. She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter to signify themselves.
QAnon?
Would have guessed. It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
Forgot the name of her master.
So you're B's student. It's an honor to meet you.
That doesn't...
I am
okay.
Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
I don't...
What are you talking about?
Codename Kids Next Door, yes. Number 5!
It's a long story,
Number
but
5.
I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell it.
Number 4!
Since you've all spent so much time and energy trying to decipher this prophecy, you must also be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no?
Okay, I'm done.
The lantern has already been lit. Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
Huh. Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
Hello?
That Lisa?
On the other side of the lantern.
Oh my god,
Can
it's
you
Lisa.
hear me over there?
Mom?
Oh.
Hmm? Oh, I hear many youthful voices.
That's totally Lisa's voice
I am
actress.
Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh, since we've last gathered, Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Who are you? Who dares imitate my master?
What the fuck is happening?
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Oh, it's Alice. I'm here too.
Oh, Alice. That's right.
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
So I see everyone's here. Well then, my warmest greetings, everyone.
Miss Alice, why would you...
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up. You can't blame me for thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
Is it a phone?
Why she sounds so coy all of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Animo Archon Barbados. You must be commended for uncovering an artifact entrusted to the God of Wind himself.
It's not like the God of
Tell
Wind's
me,
very responsible.
Are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
It's a really long table.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even the Animo Archon has granted you entry to this place. Was all of this Scarlet's doing?
Wait. Paimon's completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Miss Alice, would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to you?
Well,
no,
should
you
be
got yourself
rewarded
into
for
this,
making it all the way
bitch.
up
You're
here
gonna
and
get
activating
yourself
the
out.
lantern. Now then, let me tell you a long and ancient story.
Cinematic?
Ever heard of the Hexenzirkel? As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animo Archon himself. But he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and
Wise
resolve our
advice from
conflicts through
Dr.
song."
Advice Queen.
From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs.
Oh no, Alice in
At these tea
Wonderland.
parties, they discussed their
Oh.
stories and secrets and resolved their differences.
Is her name Alice
as
because
the
Alice in
tea bore
Wonderland?
witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Yesterday, I snuffed out the life of my beloved. He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, so I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
Just casually confessing murder.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had, he's the only one left.
That's Albedo.
But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scry.
My dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship. Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
So are they witches or mages? What?
Ah, so this is where the legendary mages held their meetings.
That's right. We often met here to chat and have tea.
Then
Spill the
what
tea,
about the
fifth
part
term.
saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy, we'd receive a supreme blessing?
The blessing of a gift certificate
I
to
never
the
expected
Cracker
anyone other
Barrel.
than Jay to actually read the full contents of that prophecy. It's a little embarrassing. The truth is, that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding.
So it was indeed written by all of you.
I must thank you for resisting the urge to immediately reveal the truth to everybody, Albedo. Knowing you, you probably figured out everything the moment you laid eyes on the message.
No, it took me a little longer than that.
A flower that is not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, and a legend that never ends. These 4 descriptions signify 4 individual mages. When a member of the organization had to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her beloved, the other mages would write down this prophecy and send it to her to invite her for a final get-together. A flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, flowers that do not naturally exist in this world. This is the signature of our full name, Rhindaughter, also known as Gold. If there's anyone in this world who could create a flower species that does not yet exist, it would be her. The guide who will never get lost is N, otherwise known as Nicole. You may not have encountered her yet.
That's my middle name.
She is a truly extraordinary woman who has made this world's direction and
Wait,
order
have we encountered
her subject of
Rhindaughter?
study. Some of you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice. Like a prophetess, she will only speak to guide people toward the truth when a change has occurred in the world. She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone's mind without any warning.
She have been the one who spoke to me while we were investigating Loose Asshole?
If one day you would be unfortunate enough to run into a truly dangerous situation, she may use her voice to guide the way forward for you.
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world and that they would all know each other?
Maybe
the
they've
one who
all
would never
kissed.
lie is me. I hope no one would take offense. It's just that I,
Loose Asshole.
Alice,
Sounds
or
like a doctor
for
thing.
short,
Yeah.
have always had a
Flappy
soft
made
spot
me
for those
name him
with
that.
sincerity and candor. As for a legend that never ends, you may not know M in person, but you've likely encountered one of her works. Have any of you ever read The Boar Princess?
Ah, yes.
Huh? I'm pretty sure every child in Mondstadt has read that book.
It's also one of my favorite stories. M was an exceptional human writer who used her prose to teach me the meaning
As opposed
of grief.
to a
Don't you think such a
non-human
person would
writer?
deserve a seat at the mage's table?
Paimon's getting more and more lost.
It may sound hard to believe, but I can attest to everything that Alice has said.
I still don't trust you,
Jay was
Snezhnaya
also
girl.
a mortal who aged and passed on, leaving her title to her students and followers. Alice.
Wait, so are the rest
never
of them
acknowledged
like
any of Jay's
adepti,
successors.
or?
It's now been centuries since the first of us took
I'm
on
so
her
confused.
mantle.
Are
I've
mages
always
not
wanted to meet
human?
you.
Do you also want to become a mage?
Title aside, I think I'm more interested in the meaning and purpose of the Hexen Circle. I used to think that the Hexen Circle was a group of women who could control the very fate of this world. But now, I've seen for myself that besides Jay, many other ordinary people were also among you.
Do you think less of us now?
No, not at all. My interest has been piqued, and I'm now even more drawn towards the idea of becoming a mage.
You're right. I've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors, but you are different. You are much more fascinating than any of your predecessors.
Why?
Oh, has someone finally piqued Aunt Alice's interest?
Is Aunt Alice
Now is
immortal?
not a good time, Scarlet,
What is
but
she?
as soon as I am able, I will seek you out for a meeting. I want you to tell me all about Jay's married life back in her hometown.
So the mage who received the
She an
prophecy
elf?
letter from all of you was Jay?
Klee has elf
She
ears.
left the Hexen Circle after getting married?
Precisely. There was only one way the letter could have been interpreted. She would have known what we meant as soon as she saw the message. We were just asking one thing of her. Please come to see us again. Before you go and settle forever with your happiness, please come share some of it with your best friends and sisters.
So, the Supreme Blessing actually meant...
All journeys are fleeting and will eventually come to an end. What will give us the most fulfillment and happiness in the end are those who will greet us at our journey's destination. Dear child, I believe you can also understand what I am talking about. We women will always have many troubles
Periods.
and encounter pains and frustrations that will keep us up at night.
Menstruation.
But no matter how hard things may become, we will cross mountains and oceans to see our best friends again.
Red oceans?
Regardless of how many years have passed, or how far the distance
Mountains
may
of
be.
titties.
As long as we can be with our beloved friends, our hearts will be filled with joy. To us mages, that's what being supremely blessed is all about.
I wanted a coupon for a supreme pizza from Domino's.
I still don't get it, but I do know that all the mages are Mom's best friends.
Good job, Klee.
If you ask how I see it, the Hexen Circle is just a group of ladies that I spent my youth with. Anyway, I'll introduce some of the other members to you all later. I still have a few things to attend to, so this will have to do for today.
Rosaria's like, alright, I'm outie 5,000.
Todoko says bye too.
Goodbye, darling, and farewell to all of our other friends as well. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Oh,
Absentee
now
mother.
that I think of it, isn't it getting close to that time of year?
Yes, it's Wind Bloom again, Alice.
Oh.
It's also a special anniversary date. I'm sure you still remember.
Yes, I do remember now.
The anniversary
It was
of...
on this day many, many years ago that Jay tied the knot.
Oh, I thought that
Just in
I
time
thought it
for
said
the
Jay
Festival of
and
Love
I
Freedom.
tied the knot.
Everyone, please enjoy this year's Windbloom Festival to the fullest.
Anniversary of catching these hands. Alice's voice fades and the lantern grows dim. It is once again just a regular piece of decor. I'm gonna take it. For a moment, everyone looks lost in thought, but soon chatter begins to fill the space again. Before long, everyone spreads their gliders to return to Mondstadt.
Whoa! Ah, Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
Mondstadt. Oh, can I not? There we go. I'm back, but where do I go? Oh.
Oh.
Are you okay, Timaeus? Maybe you'd feel better if you just, you know, let it out.
Yeah, just go ahead and throw it.
I'm fine. I'm just a little glider sick, that's all.
Free second lunch.
You may want to look into getting your own gliding license when you have the time. It might prove helpful to you.
Okay. Sure thing.
Totally do
It
that.
sounds like you've still got something on your mind. Why don't you tell us? We're all happy to listen.
It's nothing, really. It's just, well, Alice's story was really interesting and romantic. I won't argue about that. But still, the whole thing wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
Yeah, it kind of felt random and
I didn't
weird.
actually expect the supreme blessing to be real, but...
Don't say that. None of this was your fault, Timaeus. Honestly, it's more on me for having agreed to be the Wimboom Festival's special ambassador.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Had I not asked for everyone's
Fuck you.
help...
If anything, it should be my fault for finding that prophecy.
Oh, no, no, no. I didn't mean to blame the two of you either. I just feel like this whole adventure didn't really end on a high note, and we also didn't really get anything out of it.
Yeah.
But I'd say we still learned something new.
Yeah, but was it? It's pretty
aside,
useless.
You still need to go to Liyue to apologize to Yinger, right? Do you want Kali and I to accompany you?
Oh,
Yeah, I
Miss Ying
totally
Ar.
want to go see
Well,
my romantic
I mean,
interest with two young,
I just
pretty girls
really don't want her to get mad at me.
next to me.
Now that I've come back to my senses, I really don't know what I should do.
That will help.
Hey, you three? You may want to look over there.
She's here. Oh my god, it's her. Oh yes, I remember Yinger now.
Miss Ying Ar?
She's the Yinger, whatever.
Oh,
She's the perfume
so
lady.
That's Miss Yinger?
Right?
I've never met her before.
She was super sexy.
Yep, that's her. And she actually came all the way to Mondstadt.
I think she's the super sexy one.
I'm so sorry, Miss Ying Ar, but how did you... I mean...
Are you so happy just to see me?
Yeah, she's the one.
Of course I am. I'm so happy that, I don't, sorry, I don't know what to say.
I was ready to give you a harsh scolding, but now that I've seen you like this, I suppose I could let you off the hook this time. You said you couldn't come
She
to
needs a
pick me
de-esser.
up because of a very important matter, right? Well then, of course I had to come and find you instead.
Should we go see how they're doing?
I'm assuming
I
that
wouldn't.
when
You'll get
people
hit by a
record
forest boar
voice
if you
lines for
interrupt
this,
the
they
couple's
actually do
romantic
it
conversation.
in their own space with their own mic.
We'll just leave them alone then.
Because sometimes the sound quality sounds way different. Like, you can tell they're using a different quality mic. Their adventure has come to an end. Everyone bids farewell and soon on the...
I am so glad to
Didn't
see
finish.
Timaeus find his happiness.
I have to say, I'm even more envious of you, Sucrose. You can be happy just to see others happy. And you gave me so much help without any expectations in return.
And that banging
Even though you
bod.
said that we're very much alike, I still feel like you have a much bigger heart than I do.
But
yeah, it's
if
a
you say
problem.
that,
I'm gonna die in a few
then I'd
years.
say I'm also nowhere near as brave or tenacious as you. I guess we have the same amount of positive qualities. They're just spread over different parts of our personalities. I've never visited Sumeru, or made many friends from outside of Mondstadt. I'm happy just to have met and become your friend.
Girlfriend.
Maybe I'll get shy and flustered when I meet other people I don't know in the future. But that's okay too. Since we are so alike, you probably get what I'm trying to say.
Her eyes shaking.
You just need to believe that all of your issues aren't really issues at all.
There's no way they're not a thing.
Isn't it too late now for me to learn to accept myself?
Well... Do you know anything about the blooming cycles of Cecilius?
I may have read about that in a book before.
That's a topic that my parents used to talk about back when they were still dating. Surprising, right? To think that people would talk about that while on a date. My mom brought it up at dinner one time last month. She called my dad the most boring man she knew, and said that he even turned up late to a date once, all with a smile on her face. But she also said that learning is just
God,
another part
child,
of
stop
life.
jumping.
It's never too late to start something, as long as you recognize that it's something good for you to do.
Go ahead and
Why
rob
don't
that
you
bank.
give it a try, Kale?
Do it for you.
Okay, I'll try my best. They're really having a great conversation. Paimon can't even find a moment to join in.
Then don't. Well, isn't it great that they're getting along so well?
I nearly forgot. This is for you.
This texture. Are these seeds?
Yep.
Yep.
Loose seeds.
I believe I mentioned my sweet flower research to you before.
Have fun.
These are the seeds of the sweet flower cultivars that I've worked
You're
on.
a plant bitch, right? You like plants?
Nothing too special, but they're the best cultivars that I've made. So, I really hope that you'll like them. They're super sweet and easy to grow and keep. I'm also submitting them as my windblooms for this year. I wish that the Animo Archon could also see how lovely they are.
Thank you. I'll plant them in the Avidia forest and take good care of them.
Turns out they're an invasive
please
species.
Take these notes with you.
Killing the native wildlife.
I've heard that you've been working hard on your studies, so I've prepared some study materials for you at Sucrose's request. Feel free to look through them whenever you can find the time. Mondstadt's doors will always remain open to you.
Thank you so much.
Except after you
Really,
leave, because you've committed many war crimes and we cannot let you back.
I don't know what to say. I'm just really happy.
Sucrose, now's your chance.
Don't say anything. You can
collect a
evoke
breath
your
of joy?
Fifth Amendment right to stay silent.
You're right. I almost forgot. Kale, can you exhale once into this test tube?
No,
I will
Sucrose,
save
please.
this breath of joy and use it in my research.
Okay, it's kind of kinky.
really?
It's kind of
May
kinky.
I?
Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Of course.
Kale exhales into Sucrose's test tube, and the fluid turns a deep violet. Oh God, that's hot. Kale exhales into Sucrose's test tube, and the fluid turns a deep violet. A small sparkling cloud then puffs out of the test tube and rises into the air like a marshmallow before it's taken away by the wind.
Huh? What was that?
That was lesbian
It was
sex.
like a little cloud of happiness, but now it flew away.
Just like real happiness. Oh, no, I took it. I took it.
Well, luckily, there's still some breath left in the test tube. I'll seal it up for now. I'll keep working on it and let you know as soon as I have any breakthroughs in my research.
Yeah, you can write to me. I'll be sure to respond as soon
Turns
as I
out you have
receive your
stage
letter.
4.
Oh, it looks like you found a new pen pal.
God.
Master Tainari! Sino!
If your friendship was forged in a test tube, does that make you test friends forever?
That's it. I think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in
Testicles.
Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
All that matters is that I've enjoyed Mondstadt immensely. The dragon here possesses a majestic form.
He just
that reminds
saw
me.
the dragon.
Traveler, this card back is for you.
Didn't Sino commission this?
Sino wanted you to have one for yourself. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably wants you to use it if you challenge him to a duel.
Oh yeah, I will challenge him
master
to a
of the
duel.
game. Do you dare challenge me?
Sure.
Can you believe this guy?
I'll kick your ass.
Let's knock him off his high horse.
It's time to do.
I've got something to give you too.
Huh? Kale has a gift for us?
I'll take more free shit.
Yeah.
Testicles, right next to
Figured I should follow local
Chesticles.
Mondstadt customs
The
and
Greek
prepared a
hero.
few small things themed after the Windbloom Festival.
Oh, it's a stupid bookmark, thanks.
I made these bookmarks from Sumeru roses at the hotel.
Oh,
I
the
want to
most
give them to
common
Amber,
flower.
Master Tainari, and Sino.
Good to know I'm just
During
as
Windbloom,
important as the most
Mondstatters
common
offer
flower
flowers
to
the
you.
people most important to them.
Father
They're family to me.
Hercules.
But
Yeah.
Tainari said that we're not
I'm
anything
tired.
like an academic family.
I need this to end
He
so I
wouldn't
can go to
write
bed.
joint papers with us.
Well, in this case, we can consider ourselves as regular siblings. And that should be just fine.
I agree. Oh, and here's
Except
some
that
Patty
your
Sour
voice
seeds as
actor
well.
got fired.
These are for the Traveler, Paimon, and
4
everyone
hours
else
of
from
power, I
Mondstadt.
know. It's been 4 hours.
Whoa, are these really for us?
Score!
So, are these your chosen windblooms?
Mm-hmm. One of them. Both Potty Sours and Sumeru roses are my Windblooms.
Although they're not native to Mondstadt, they are the flowers that can best express my feelings. I want to give them to the people I feel
They're
thankful
very
for.
generic feelings.
To those who I wish to accompany as we greet more seasons and future wind blooms together. The real blessing in life is when you are surrounded by people who you'd miss day and night.
Fast
and who
forward
you'd want
2
to
months
see
later,
even if
Kale's
that meant
died in an
crossing
accident.
mountains and oceans to do so.
I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Sucrose,
What?
do you see that
She's
cloud
looking
over there?
straight at me.
Huh? It looks like a test tube. Doesn't it look just like your test tube?
Oh, that was it. And also, I am standing in a bush, staring at D-Luke from inside the bush. Just kidding. I've been here the whole time. Okay. That was the end of the Windbloom thingy. There's really just like 2 more things to do from the Ballads of Breezes. Was there more that I got? No. I mean, like I can get 2 of those. Okay, well that's all I can do for now. I am tired. It is past midnight. I do have to work in the morning, so I think I'm gonna call it here.
Thank you everybody so much for joining me on this lovely evening. I hope you had a good time.
I know I did.
Thank you, Acid. You get some rest too.
Next stream is gonna be Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time because my schedule, as always, is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Oh, fuck, didn't want to do that. Let's see. Who's ready to raid? There is anybody. Oh, Swin. Swin is here. Swin playing Skyrim. I will always raid Swin when I see Swin. Get his stream up. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot my chat in OBS or something because it's doing weird stuff. Okay. He's like literally at the end of the Dragonborn DLC. Okay, well, since there's no ad, I'm gonna go ahead and click start raid. Please remember when I send you to someone else's stream, you are representative not only of yourself, but also of me and my community, so please be kind, be courteous, be respectful as always. Drop a follow, stick around for a while and chat with Swin. He's a good friend to me. He's been a friend for a while now. Raid message is Grave Raid, as always. If I can go, I'm just gonna spam it, spam it, spam it. Do that. Okay, and I think I have it copied for myself. Without further ado, I will send everyone over to Swin Diesel's channel in 3, 2, 1, and go!